Hello, everyone. Wait, let me make sure I put some of this stuff away. Good morning. Good morning. Long time no see. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're having a good day so far. Good morning. I'm going to play Animal Crossing. In fact, just a few moments ago, Dan said to me, how are you going to play Animal Crossing? How do you still have ideas? Oh, my heating pad. Thank you. He was like, how do you still even have ideas for what to do in Animal Crossing? Also, I just texted him and said, I think I might need my heating pad. I'm not doing so hot right now. I'll be fine. Oh, you can put it all away. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Anyway, hi gamers. Hope you're doing well. You're early? Well, hello, Raventown. It's good to see you. Yeah, I want to try and figure out where we're going to put my... Well, I know kind of where I'm going to put my house in Animal Crossing, but I haven't decorated it much yet, so I kind of want to figure out my actual own house location, I think, this morning, because we need to... I've been living on the beach just because I have nowhere else to go, so... Oh, no, not my actual new real house. Not my Animal Crossing house. Yeah, I'm like, hey, guys, I need to figure out where to put my house. I need to pick up the house that I bought and put it somewhere. Where do you think I should put it? No, not quite that. Not quite that, no. My Animal Crossing house. A little bit cheaper to move in Animal Crossing than in real life. So, we'll be doing that instead. That's the plan, but anyway. Can we just move it 1 square to the right? Yeah, can we just up and move the house 1 square to the right, please? In fact, if it were up to me, I think I'd move it 1 square to the front. My real life house. Something that Dan always complains about that I think is kind of interesting is that a lot of houses in America have like more front yard than is necessary. Like why is the yard in the front and not like behind the house? And I agree. I feel like we have no business having... Why do you need a front yard? Like, I'd rather have it in the back. Did they put a pool in their front yard? That's kind of fun, though. I mean, if you've got space for it, like... Why not? But, like, the backyard's private. Like, I don't know. I agree with Dan. Oh, there's gonna be shooting stars today. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm glad that I went to yesterday because I decided I would play yesterday and then today. So I'm glad that I did that because we can do some shooting stars and try and see Celeste, which will be fun. But anyway. Anyway, I'm still in my birthday outfit. Yeah, that's the thing, Hope. Like, even my house, like, the front yard is a little bit bigger than the backyard, which to me is nonsense. But I don't know. I guess people want driveways and stuff. I guess. Anyway, hi Becky and Gamer Girl and Hannah and Crossing and Ida. Thank you all for those resubs, by the way. My birthday same day is your mom's birthday. Oh, that's fun. That's exciting. That's super cute. Oh, I can be a streamer. 32,000 bells. 30,000? Sorry. I'm gonna get this little pink bunny too, I think. I sound a little sick. Well, I think that's just because it's the morning. I'm not sick. Although I am currently sitting here at my desk with my heating pad because I have such bad cramps. So I'm not like ill, like contagious. I'm just bleeding. So maybe that's why. I don't think that's what's making my voice sound weird, though. I think it's just the morning. I haven't talked much today yet, so that's probably why. It's midnight for you, not morning? Oh my goodness. Oh, I only have 800 bells. I won't be able to buy anything anyway. Oh well. Oh well. It's currently 9 in the morning for me. 9:04. Will it be a short stream today? I think I'll stream for 3 hours this morning. I'm pretty sure. That was my plan. Okay, I think I already have most of this stuff, so I don't think I need to grab any of it, but just in case, it's worth checking. I have like every item of clothing imaginable in Animal Crossing, so It's 8 a.m. Who streams at 8 a.m.? Okay, well, in my defense, I usually stream at 9 a.m. Eastern time on Wednesdays, but it's Tuesday and I'm doing it now instead, so. It is Tuesday, right? It is. I don't know. I'm all thrown off. Dr. Flora, Jess, and Ronnie, and Hungry, and Terrible, and Heath Bart, Spotlight, and Margot, and Malls, and Katie, and Silja, and Jenga, and Kalani. Thank you all for those resubs. It's because I streamed on Sunday. I usually don't stream on Sundays, but I, like, didn't stream on Saturday and then streamed on Sunday, so my week's thrown off. But I streamed on Sunday because it was my birthday, so... Anyway, today I'm live a little bit earlier right now because Dan and I are flying to the UK later because Dan's brother is getting married on Friday. So I'm gonna be at a wedding soon. I killed the cockroach again. Okay, in we go. In we go. Do I think I'll stream Stardew Valley someday? Yes. Misha, Stardew Valley is like one of my favorite games literally of all time. I will absolutely stream Stardew Valley someday. Don't worry. I just don't have any plans to stream it this week, obviously, but I'm meaning to stream it again soon. Should I wear a sweater or no? It's still summertime. Maybe I should embrace it. I don't know. Anyone else hearing the weird pulsing thing, or is it just me? Oh! Yeah, that's my ceiling fan. Sorry, I can't hear it when I have my headphones on, so I didn't know that it was still on. I thought I had turned it off. I didn't. Sorry. Sorry, chat. My bad. No, I can't hear it when I have my headphones on. That's the ceiling fan. It kind of makes a weird noise sometimes. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll wear a little pink tank top. You don't hear it? Here. I'll turn the game up. I'll turn the game up, so maybe you'll hear it less. Does that help? I don't like any of my outfits. I feel like I'm gonna look silly in my outfits. I don't know. I don't know what to wear. Maybe I'll wear a dress. You didn't sleep last night because you're crate training a new puppy? Oh, Sarah, I'm sorry that you didn't get much sleep, but that's always an exciting time. Puppy time is always fun. Yesterday was my dog's 10th birthday, which is kind of fun. Mako turned 10 yesterday. I saw a picture. I guess maybe I shouldn't show it to you full cam because it has the tags. My dog's tags are very visible in the picture, but it was from the day that we got him. If I show it to you from far away, you won't be able to tell. But it's a picture of Brett and Mako when he was only small. And it was very cute because obviously Brett's a little tiny and so is my little dog. And now neither of them are so tiny. Ooh, I could wear a little pineapple dress. I could be tropical. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I don't know. You know, Cinnamon, I got sent a code for Stray. I haven't played it yet, but the company that made it sent me a code for it. So I have it. So I was gonna buy it and they sent it to me. So I was like, thank you very much. I will gladly accept this gift. But I've been meaning to play it. I've just been busy the past couple weeks since it came out, so I haven't played it yet. But yes, I would like to play it. I think that would be really fun. Do they have Crocs? You know, I don't know. There's shoes that are similar in Animal Crossing. I just bought Crocs in real life, though. If that counts. Exciting stuff. Big moment. Should I wear this? I think I look cute. I'll wear that. That seems nice. Juice, Fraser, Glitter, Maya, Fatty and Sam and Dodals and Lady and Rosie and Gemily and Rachel and Shalina and Liz and Val and Jenga, thank you all for the subs and stuff. I think this is cute. Okay, so we have to figure out where we're gonna put the house because as you can see, it's not meant to stay on the beach like this. Your dad tried to buy you hot pink high heel Crocs for your birthday. High heel Crocs? Wow. Oh, wow. Anyway, we're gonna put my house up here. I just don't really know, like, I don't know. What's the class of 2022 thing? It's the AT&T class of 2022. They're sponsoring me for the next 3 months. I'm not gonna like sit here and talk to you about them or anything. Don't worry. Right now, at least, we'll have like, there's like 6 days that will be sponsored by them on stream, in the next couple of months. But basically, AT&T does this thing on Twitch. They had like a class of 2021 and stuff too. And the idea is that they want to like support, like up and coming streamers basically, and help them like upgrade their setups. And then they also have a mentor. And the mentor is there to also help set up and coming streamers, and we're gonna like rate them and stuff. I'm the mentor. Why they picked me, I will never know. I am literally a small Simsie. I'm just a little Simsie, but they picked me as the mentor, so that's what that is. And we'll do those streams like in September, basically, which is kind of fun. So I was on AT&T's stream like a week ago. And it was terrifying, but that's kind of what that's about, so. Okay, I'm really not sure how I want to do this. I think I need to adjust this shape a little bit, too. I'm not loving the vibes of this area, so I need to rethink it. Oh yeah, Madison, I see. If you came in late to that stream, you'd be so confused. You're probably like, why is Kayla the one getting asked all these questions? Because in the AT&T stream that we did, they were like, it was like a stream to kind of introduce everybody, basically. And so there was a host, there was the 6 people, there was me, and that we were playing some games where they would like, I don't know, like tell an embarrassing moment that happened to somebody on stream and then have me guess who it was that it happened to. And so if you had come into that stream late, you probably would have been like, why is only Kayla having to answer all these questions? That's really funny. I hadn't thought about it like that. But yeah, you were probably like, why are they like putting Kayla on the spot like this? Like, why does that keep happening to her? But yeah, it was for good reason. It was for good reason. Okay. Start construction, please. Thank you. Thank you. What did you think of Unpacking? Thought it was repetitive? Jolie, I loved Unpacking. I thought Unpacking was one of my literal most favorite games I played in a long time. It was really cute. I like adored Unpacking. I would highly recommend that game to you if you haven't played it yet, chat. I thought it was really fun. Took me like 4.5 hours maybe to play through the whole thing. So maybe it's that might not be for you if that's the case, but I really, really liked it. I thought it was a super fun game. So it's not a long game, but I thought it was just great. I thought, especially because basically in Unpacking, the game play is sort of simple. Like you have to like basically you play as like the main character and they're moving into like different places in their life. So they like you see them go to their first ever college dorm and then, you know, their first ever college apartment, move in with a boyfriend, and you like help them unpack their stuff. You never actually see the characters, and you learn a lot about them from like their space and the things they're bringing with them. It's really, really cool. I really enjoyed how much like story they packed into a game that had no dialogue. Like you never actually hear or see from them, but you like learn so much about their life just from like what they bring with it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super cool. But you like unpack their life, right? So it was a really sweet game. There's so many details that I just really, really enjoyed. So, yeah, that's the thing, Hope. I feel like, I understand what you're trying to say. Like, I feel like, it's kind of hard to justify, like, the cost of that game or, like, just in general, sort of shorter games. Because obviously, like, if you're going to spend $20 on a game, like, you know, $20 for 4.5 hours of unpacking versus, like, maybe Stardew Valley's 15 and Stardew Valley I've got like 1,000 hours in, you know, like it sometimes it's kind of hard to justify that cost, but for me at least, I really loved Unpacking. Like I would highly recommend that game. Obviously, you know what works for you and what kind of games you like and stuff, but it was worth it for me at least. But anyway, it was a really good game. It's called Unpacking. It's an indie game too, obviously with stuff like that. Like, it's not like a big studio's making it or anything. So, I think, it also depends how you kind of value your time, I guess. Cause I mean, I don't think that the only value of games is like how long they are. Cause I mean, there could be a different short game that I liked less that I wouldn't recommend, you know, or wouldn't think was worth it. But for me, Unpacking, I really enjoyed. So, but anyway. Anyway, okay, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm stalling because I'm not sure how I want to set it up, which is unfortunate. I'm playing with a controller, Dory. I'm trying to see. I need to figure out how to get the river over here, and then I need to figure out how and where I want to put my house, which is part of why I'm struggling, I think. Because I'm not really sure. Yeah, you can only play Animal Crossing on Switch, Kay. Unfortunately, it's a Nintendo... I was gonna say, unfortunately, it's a Nintendo game. Yeah, but, like, seriously, though, unfortunately, this is a Nintendo game, and Nintendo is kind of weird about their consoles. Sorry, I was just turning off my heating pad. Nintendo's kind of weird about their games and their consoles, and they, it's only on Switch. So, it is only on Switch. Well, yeah, I mean, you can play, like, the older Animal Crossings on the DS and the Wii, but Jess, that doesn't count. They're asking about New Horizons. This Animal Crossing is only on the Switch. They also have, you might have heard of Pocket Camp. There's a mobile version, but the mobile game is not the same game. It's not, like, the same thing. There is a mobile sort of Animal Crossing, but it's not this Animal Crossing, if that makes sense. But anyway, you can't play it on your computer. Okay. I want to scoot this up. Yeah, and mobile makes so much money. Yeah, it's like mobile games with in-app purchases are little cash cows. So, that's the, you know... Shame the mobile game has much cooler stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's like some things that are cool in the mobile game, but I think overall the mobile game isn't really comparable to the mobile's free. Well, yeah, Misha, the mobile game is free. I mean, it's just it's the same model as pretty much any app game where the game is free, right? But like there's so many in-app purchases. There's like microtransactions. I mean, you think about Candy Crush, right? Like Candy Crush, for example, is free. But Candy Crush makes so much money because they're really good at getting you to buy lives and buy power, you know, like, so it's free, sure, but they make a lot of money off of those games with the microtransactions, so. But if you split the river and made it so your house was on like a little island between the two rivers, do you think there's enough space to do that up here, Kit? That's what I wasn't sure about, because it's not like a super small space, so I wasn't really, or a super big space, I mean, so I wasn't really sure how much space we'd have. But yeah, and that's the thing with Pocket Camp, it's one of those games where there's a lot of waiting. You know, like the mobile games where it's like, oh, you know, upgrade this, but wait 3 hours real time. Or you could spend so and so amount of money to buy tickets to like finish the upgrade now, you know, like it's one of those kind of games, which even if you don't spend money on, a lot of people do spend money on, and they make a lot of money off of them. Sims Mobile is the same way. They do the same thing in Sims Mobile, so okay. Let's see. Sims Mobile is disgusting. I haven't really played Sims Mobile that much. I'm not super big into games like that, so. I used to play those sorts of games a lot more when I was younger, but now I play a lot of like word games on my phone and Candy Crush. I won't lie to you, besties. I'm a Candy Crush girly. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's the truth. It's who I am. I play a lot of Candy Crush. It's become my like anxiety game. I'm like laying in bed, I can't sleep at night, and I'm like sitting there playing my little Candy Crush, like. I play a lot of Candy Crush because I'm anxious a lot. So, Candy Crush, if you want to sponsor me, I will so glad. I mean, I like Candy Crush. I love you, Candy Crush. Are you the same way? Do you play a lot of Candy Crush too? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking I'll put my house kind of in the middle up here. Yeah, you don't need to give me assets, Candy Crush. I'll film my own footage. I'll film my own footage, Candy Crush. You don't need to give me anything. I'll just record it. But anyway, I play a lot of games like that on my phone, so. No, you don't need to tweet Candy Crush to sponsor me. I don't know if Candy Crush even sponsors anybody, to be honest. Candy Crush is so good. The way that, okay, not good in like they're a good game, although they kind of are. But Candy Crush is really good at getting you to spend money on it. Have you noticed that like the only ads in Candy Crush are for Candy Crush? Like the ads that they give you are like pop-ups like, oh, only 99 cents to get like this bonus on this level only. And they're like, oh, you'll get 30 minutes of free like just, you really can tell that they're doing so well because their only ads are for them. Like, they're that good at making you spend money on their game that they don't need to have external ads. Their ads are more effective. That's wild. You saw Candy Crush sponsor a YouTube video? Oh, really? That's interesting. But anyway, they're doing really well. Candy Crush does really good at making money. So, tell everyone how to grip on your life. You cannot stop playing it. I was that way with Subway Surfers. I still play Subway Surfers on the planes a lot. When I'm on flights, I'll play Subway Surfers. But me and my siblings were like super into Subway Surfers for a long time. And I still play it sometimes. I never spent money on Subway Surfers though. You had a crush on Jake from Subway Surfers ages ago. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me. I just wasn't expecting you to say that. I love that. Oh, no. My dad and siblings still to this day play like Clash. I don't know which one it is. Clash of Clans, but is it like Clash Royale or something? I forget. I don't know which one they play or if there's like a different version, but my siblings still play Clash, and my dad does too. They'll be sitting there like when Dan comes over to my parents' house, like they'll all play. Like a couple months ago, or not, I guess it was last year. Last year around Thanksgiving, we were at my grandma's house, and my grandma had like invited some friends over. And my grandma's friends are like kind of like, you know, like family, one of those things where it's like uncle so-and-so. But obviously my siblings don't really know them. It's like my dad knows them that way. And so they were like, my grandparents and my parents were kind of talking. And then my siblings and Dan were all sitting on the couch playing Clash. Which I just thought was so funny. But good meme. Oh, Fruit Ninja. I used to like Fruit Ninja a lot. Yeah, I'm the oldest. Penniness. I'm the oldest. My siblings are a bit younger than me. Okay. I think... Sucker for Candy Crush type games? Oh, I'm with you, Finding Victoria. I'm the same way. Is Fruit Ninja full of ads nowadays? Oh, that's the thing. Sometimes when there's so many ads playing, it kind of like ruins the vibes. Like, I play Words with Friends with my grandma. The number of ads in Words with Friends are infuriating. They make you watch like such long ads in between each round. Like, you play a word and then it's like a ridiculous amount of ads. And then if you don't want ads, it's like $12 a month or something to not have ads. Which is just, you can't justify that. It's horrible. But, like, me and my grandma play a lot of Words with Friends, so I sit there watching through so many ads. It's so annoying. Yes, to skip the ads, it's so expensive, so you just can't buy it. But, anyway, I really like Words with Friends, so it's a shame that it's so expensive. And I mostly like it because my grandma plays. Like, if my grandma and I didn't play, I probably wouldn't play it as much, but... No, yeah, Mooneybeam. I play a bunch of Two Dots. Also, you'll love this. Two Dots sponsored me like a month ago. My mods were so excited when I posted the Two Dots video. They were like, Two Dots is sponsoring you. I play so much Two Dots. But Two Dots sponsored me a couple months ago. Yeah. I was pretty excited about that. Yeah, my mods got really excited too. They were like, I love Two Dots. Oh yeah, the games where you can turn off the Wi-Fi and get no ads. Yeah, I play I have a Sudoku app that I play when I'm on the plane, and I only play it on the plane because I am not trying to sit through ads in that game. No way. So I only play it when I'm on airplane mode on the plane because then I don't get any ads. Because I'm not sitting through all those ads. Are you kidding? No way. But yeah, when I'm on the plane, I don't have to worry about it. Two Dots is your airplane game? Yeah, there you go. You can go into your settings and turn off cellular per app so you don't get ads. Oh, I didn't know I could do that per app. Oh, that's a life hack, Hope. You just changed my life. Two Dots was your math class's boring game? Yeah. A lot of them have like loaded ads. Well, if you, so obviously some of them it doesn't work for, but on some of them, the ads aren't like loaded, or if they are, you can just close the app and then reload it on airplane mode or whatever, and then you won't get ads in it. The life hack apparently is to go into your settings and turn off cellular data per app. Obviously not all apps work like that, but if you've got games that don't get ads when you're on airplane mode or whatever, see if you can turn it off per app so that you don't get one. Oh, Flow Free. I used to play that on the bus on the way home from school, like every day. I still have that one. Like, I play that one all the time on the plane sometimes, and I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. That's a good one. Oh, 2048. Yeah, I was, when I was on the plane recently with a friend, and, she was playing a bunch of 2048 on the plane as well. That's a good one, too. You missed Flappy Bird? Yeah, that one was interesting. What do we think about this? And then I'd put my house, like, up here. I don't know. I'm not sure about this little section. It's kind of, lumpy. It looks lumpy. You still have Flappy Bird on your phone, Jess? Really? Flappy Bird was like my freshman year of high school, so I don't have it anymore. Is this still too lumpy? I made it more lumpy. That's probably worse. I guarantee that Kayla will not read this. All right, very strange, my love. Just so you know, I am sitting here reading chat all stream. Just because I don't read it out loud doesn't mean that I didn't read it. Just so you know. Don't you need an unupdated iPhone 4 to have Flappy Bird? Well, Jess doesn't have an iPhone, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay. House right here. We'll put some trees around the back to kind of fill it in. Yes, yes. Galaxy 21, I still have it. I'm so powerful. Nice, Jess. Nice. Okay, let's go get... I want money, is what I want. Withdrawal, please. Give me like 100,000 bells, honestly, because I need to move my house and then other things, so. Oh, do you know what? SG, was it Hope? Hope, are you the one who recommended Good Pizza, Great Pizza to me? I only played it a tiny bit, but I did download it. Maybe I'll play that some more today. When I say I play it more today, I'm like gonna be on the plane later, so I've got reason to play a bunch of mobile games. But maybe I'll play some more of that game today. I've heard good things about it. That seems like the kind of game that I would like, so. I played a little bit and I liked it. I just, you know, keep falling back on my tried and true Candy Crush, so. Is Wordscapes the one that's kind of like Word Farm Adventure? Because is that the one where, let me show you. Let me pull it up. Let me just get into my little word games. Hang on. Because I've been playing Word Farm Adventure a lot. Word Farm. Dan always laughs at me because I did like 4 sponsored videos for them, and I literally cannot say Word Farm Adventure. If you could hear the outtakes of the ad reads that I do, no, it's literally so embarrassing. Like, I actually can't, even, no matter what I'm trying to say, like, it's so bad. Like, I actually can't do it. All right, I want to move my house. I want to move, no, wrong button. Blooper wheel when? No, you don't understand. I actually can't even show you. Okay, think about this for a second. When I do these ad reads, they're 60 seconds. Sometimes the recording for the ad read, just the 60-second ad read is like 15 minutes long. Because it takes me that long to get it right. That's really bad. It's really bad. Okay, I would like to relocate my house. Poor Dan. Yes, literally though, because he has to sit there and watch me repeat myself like 50 times. It's so bad. But yeah, luckily you don't need to see that part. That's not for you. No one else needs to know about that. Oh, I forgot to read subs. Oh no. Oh no, Megan, Maggie, Playful, Electro, Charlie, Mars, and Monty, and Emperor, Matilda, and Pippa, and Kristen, and Hades, and Dragon, and Beefy, and Unknown, and Kate. Oh, I'm so sorry. Smiley, and Cutie, and Kat, and Jackie, and Anxious, and Melling, and Annie, and Kay, and Messy, and Bexy. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. You'd watch Simsy Blooper Reels in full? No, I repeat myself so much. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's actually not even funny. I get so frustrated too. Like, no, Pippa, I did forget. I'm so sorry. It's because I was sitting here talking about apps and I forgot. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's put my moving kit up here. Oh, shoot. I need to do some moving. Why is KK there? Because my game's on yesterday, Jane. Oh, Maz, can I be honest with you? I've never played Best Fiends. And also, Best Fiends tried to scam me once. No, they didn't try and scam me, but listen to this, listen to this. Best Fiends tried to offer me $50 to sponsor a video. Granted, this was a long time ago, but even then, I'm not gonna make an entire they wanted a dedicated YouTube video. This, first of all, which is stupid. Literally an entire video playing Best Fiends. And you're gonna pay me $50 to make an entire video playing only Best Fiends. First of all, again, nobody's gonna watch that. Nobody's gonna watch a dedicated video of Best Fiends. But like, $50 for an entire video? No. I'm not selling out for $50. Like, I don't know. That was back when they were sponsoring like literally everyone. Like, Best Fiends was making the rounds. They were sponsoring everybody. Do I like this? I think so. No, they were like the sponsor. It was like Best Fiends and MeUndies. They're sponsoring everybody. You remember all the podcasts sponsored by MeUndies? You know, now that I think about that, I would not take a MeUndies ad. I would not do an underwear spawn. I know it's like not like weird because they were like, I don't know, but I would not take an underwear sponsor. To me, that's like weird vibes. Like, I don't know if I would do that. That's not meant to like shame anyone who did do MeUndies ads, but like, I don't think I would do a MeUndies ad. I'm not sure about that. They're not even comfy. Are they really bad? I've never tried. I don't know anything about them, so I'm not sure. But they're awful? Really? That's tea. They bunch up? Oh no. No, yeah, the MeUndies, an ad for MeUndies would not fit into it's not really the vibes. MeUndies isn't quite, you know, I make family-friendly Sims videos. I feel like an underwear ad's not really, it's not really for me, you know? And also, this is the thing, right? I feel like being a woman on Twitch and the way that people act, I don't get this as much because I play The Sims and most of my audience isn't creepy men, to be perfectly honest with you, because those men aren't watching The Sims for the most part. But like being a woman on Twitch, do we really need to be talking about underwear in front of people? Like they're just gonna be weird about it, you know? Like you can't trust them. People are creepy enough minus an underwear ad. Like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? You just can't trust the internet. So, but I've never gotten offered one and I wouldn't take it, but it's just underwear. Well, yeah, Batty, it is just underwear. But the problem is these people are creepy to you when you're talking about The Sims. So then when you give them an in to be talking about underwear, for example, not that it's justified, I'm just saying people are creepy about not creepy things. And then you give them an in to something that they could try and twist to be creepy, they will. You know? Dating green flag is men who play The Sims. Yeah, maybe. I mean, Dan used to watch James Turner's Sims 3 videos. He didn't watch anyone else play The Sims, but Dan had seen James Turner play The Sims 3. So, I think just in general, green flag is people who play The Sims. Literally anybody who plays The Sims, green flag. That's how I feel. Also, hi, Claire. Your husband loves James Turner City Skylines videos. I love James Turner City Skylines videos. I have always watched James City Skylines videos, like, for ages. I love City Skylines. That is my game. Obsessed. Obsessed. Always have been. Okay, let's see. The chokehold that Biffa has on me for City Skylines. No, Biffa is so good. There's also somebody, I think you're gonna love this person. His name is City Planner Plays, and he's like a real life city planner, and he does a lot of City Skylines videos, but he's like really smart, so he talks about things in like a super realistic way. Oh, it's so good. City Planner Plays is so good. I really like his YouTube videos. He makes really good City Skylines videos. If you haven't seen them, I think you'll probably like them. And they're always long. That's the other good thing about City Skylines videos is they'll be like an hour long. Oh, great content. Great content. But I really like his videos. So, will I be playing City Skylines? You know what? I can't stream City Skylines. I wish that I was good at gaming, but if I'm being honest with you all, I'm no good at City Skylines, and it's embarrassing. And it's frustrating. I don't even know if I like playing City Skylines that much. I've played it a lot, but I never get very far because I get frustrated and I feel like I suck at it. I just like to watch other people play. Like, I really enjoy watching people who are good at the gameplay. And they always have such good mods, and I love watching other people play City Skylines. There's some games that are just not for me to play. They're for me to watch. I love the game. I love the idea of the game. I'm just no good at it. And I'll watch somebody else be good at it, you know? Hey, Miracle and Kat and Lady and Sarah and Bard and Nook and Megan and Maggie and Playful and Electro and Charlie and Scarlet and Badger and Danya. Thank you all for those resubs, by the way. But have I tried Planet Coaster? Do you know, I haven't played Planet Coaster literally ever, but Dan plays a lot of Planet Coaster. Like, back when Dan and I were long distance, we would hang out on Discord a lot at night, and we would just, like, watch a movie in the background and play the games at the same time. I would play Animal Crossing, and Dan would play Planet Coaster, and he still plays a lot of Planet Coaster. Dan's like a little roller coaster boy. He watches like roller coaster videos on YouTube, and he plays and like watches a lot of Planet Coaster. Dan really likes Planet Coaster, but he doesn't like the park building aspect. He likes like the roller coaster building aspect of it. He likes like the roller coaster simulator part. Like that's his thing. He's a little roller coaster boy. So Dan, the roller coaster man. Yeah, there you go. I should play Planet Coaster though. I bet I would like it. I've played Planet Zoo, Space Lady, yeah. I like Planet Zoo. It's a cool game. Okay, now what do I do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, it's coming along. Bum, bum, bum. I like this. I need to figure out what I want to put near me. When you played Minecraft as a kid, you would just build roller coasters? Oh, that's so cute! That is so cute. I really like that. That's what you did too, really? I never built things like that in Minecraft, although I really played a lot of Minecraft when I was young. I love Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I should do, you know how they have that like Minecraft Disney World, and they like not somebody, it was a bunch of people, but people built all of Disney World in Minecraft, like for scale, like, and it's got rides. We should tour that. We should like do it on stream or something, like go to Minecraft Disney, because that would be kind of fun. I should write that down because I like that idea. Maybe I'll see if Dan wants to come and we can both do it. We'll go on a little Disney trip. I'll put it on my schedule, Minecraft Disney, and I'll figure out a day when we get back, but that'd be kind of cool. No, literally, let me see if I can find you a picture, because I watched an LD Shadow Lady video going to it, and it's the coolest thing. Like, wait, is this like the official one? Oh, that's creepy. Don't show me that. I forget. I don't know. I mean, I'll just, oh, here's Lizzy's thumbnail. Look. And you can like go, you can visit it. How? Not LV Shadow Lady and Lilsimsie, my top fave YouTubers. No, Lizzy is iconic. Lizzy is probably one of my most favorite YouTubers of all time. I think Lizzy is like one of my comfort YouTubers. Always has been. Don't tell her that, but she is. She's really cool. I've also met her in real life a few times, so I can vouch that she's also really nice in real life. She's a really good person. Lizzy is one of the good ones. Okay, I think, Watch for Life Forever. Yeah, my sister and I used to watch like Shadowcraft together ages ago. I don't know what to do. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go do my, there's gonna be shooting stars at night on this day, so I'm gonna go to nighttime and see them. Oh, hey! Do you wanna hang out? Come here. Come here. What are you doing just squeaking at us? Come on. Jump up. You can make it. You can make it. Snappy. Come on. There you go. Good job. You wanna hang out? We're playing Animal Crossing. Yeah? Polaroid, Peyton, Wise, and Alice, and Scarlet, and Badger, thank you for the subs, by the way. System, date, and time. System, date, and time. No, don't make it later. Make it the evening. There we go. You gonna sit with us? Oh, Snappy, I'm gonna miss you, little friend. We have to be gone for like 6 whole days. Dan's brother is getting married this week, so I'm going to the wedding, and I'm not gonna be with the cat. Bring Snappy to England? I don't know if that's for her. I don't know if she'd like that very much. Cat, Polaroid, thank you for the subs, though. But don't worry, she gets to hang out with my family, so she'll enjoy it. She will enjoy it. Sneaker in your carry-on? You know, for some reason I feel like she wouldn't like that. I just feel as though that wouldn't be fun for her. No, you have to, in the UK also, I know we're joking around about this, but in the UK also, you have to, because they don't have rabies in England, they're really strict about bringing pets. You've got to get like pet passports and all this business, but also they probably have to quarantine for a long time to confirm that they're not sick if you try and bring them over, which is part of why you know that the whole like business of bringing the cat is like a major reason why Dan and I did not move to England and we moved here instead. But it's not like you can't just like up and bring a pet to a different country. It's easier to bring them into the US actually, but it's a bit harder to bring them into the UK. Oh my goodness. I can do my KK Slider concert too. I haven't done one of these in a while. That's true. If you have all the right paperwork and stuff, you don't need to quarantine them. But it's still one of those things where it's not exactly easy. Oh, my birthday! Still very stressful. That's the thing. It's not easy to bring them. And also, I mean, there's just the fact of the matter that it's a really long flight, right? Where, like, I mean, it's like a 9-hour flight from Orlando to London. And my poor cat is getting old, so not really a thing that we would do. I was on a plane from, I was actually flying from London to Atlanta and then Atlanta to here, but on that flight, someone had brought their cat, and I overheard her talking to one of the flight attendants, and she was saying how she studied abroad in the UK, lived there for a few years, got a cat while she was there, and then now was coming back home to the US. So she had to bring the cat with her on the plane, and the poor cat screamed literally the entire time. Like, I heard them come into the airport and, like, go through security and stuff because the cat was screaming. And then they were on my plane and the cat was miserable. I just felt so bad. I just felt so bad. But, oh, Marshall, thank you. I should have been reading these. Oh, I should have read them. Thanks, Sable. That's really nice of you to say. How do you get these? It's my birthday. Well, I guess it was my birthday yesterday, but there was fireworks, so I have this now. Moved his pets from Orlando to the UK. Really, Robin? How did it go? Was it all right? Wilbur, thank you. Snap, are you watching the game from my OBS? Are you? She is. No, look, keep looking. Keep looking. Okay, well, I have my OBS open in that monitor, where you can see the game but small with my face cam on it, like what you're watching. And she was staring at it. She's funny. She's funny. Okay. You gonna sit now? Thank you, KK Slider, for my birthday song. Anyway, it's not easy to move with pets, so I'm sorry to any of you that have had to do that for a long flight, but my poor mother, when we moved to Florida from Chicago when I was 5, because my mom got a job offer here, and so we moved. When we moved, my dad and I and the dog drove and came down sooner. And then my mom, my infant brother, and the cat flew. And so my mom, I think, okay, so we moved in like July, and Brett was born in November. So he was really young. And my mom had to fly with the baby and the cat by herself. I cannot imagine having to do that. That sounds so stressful. So stressful. She made it, but that sounds so stressful. No, thank you. That is a really, really stressful flight for sure. I'm gonna get my shooting stars. We gotta see if we can find Celeste too. Bum bum. Let's go stand up here and watch them. Yay! Yay! You'd definitely cry in the airport? Yeah, I would too. I find it stressful to travel with my adult family members. Like, I find it stressful to fly with, like, my parents and siblings. Because I get stressed. But, basically, I would not want to be my mom in that situation, so. Really, Hitch? Yeah, well, I mean, I don't remember that road trip very well, but when we moved here, but my dad and I and the dog used to road trip, and then of course my siblings when we got a little bit older, and when Shanna was born, we used to road trip to Chicago a lot. Twice a year, actually. We'd go up there over the summer and also for Christmas. And that was no fun. My mom used to always fly and we would all drive, but my mom had to fly because she would have to work. Like, she couldn't take off the days off work, like, because it would take us like 2 days to drive there and 2 days to drive back. And so she would, like, the 4 days of work missed on top of, like, the days while we were there. She couldn't do that. So she would fly and meet us there and, like, stay home a little bit longer by herself. But, yeah. You were asked to take 2 kids from Georgia to Poland? Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Also Christine and Catherine and Jay and Mr. Plumbob and Kat and Polaroid. Thank you for the subs and stuff. I don't like thinking about having to fly with children. That seems so stressful. Is the audio whack for y'all too? Is the audio bad? No one else has said anything about it, Tiny, so I hope not. I hope not. Maybe try and refresh, see if that fixes it. Sometimes it might be a weird Twitch thing or something. Okay, it's fine. That's good. That's good. I'm just wishing on some little stars. Don't mind me. Children in general seem stressful to you? No, I'm so scared of kids. I don't, like, dislike kids. I kind of am afraid of babies, specifically. Like, because I don't know any babies and I haven't been around any babies since my sister was a baby and she's 17. I'm, like, kind of scared of babies. I don't know. They're intimidating. I don't know anything about them. Like, they're just, babies are kind of scary. But I don't dislike kids or babies or anything. I fear them. Kids are more doable. It's the babies that make me nervous. But, do I want kids? Yeah, eventually. I'm hoping that some people I know will have some babies first. You would fear toddlers over babies? Oh, no. Says the mom of a toddler. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. I mean, I remember my siblings being toddlers more so than them being babies. Because, I mean, Shanna was born when I was 6. So obviously by the time she was like 2, 3, I was like 8. And I remember my siblings being toddlers, and they were nightmares. They used to throw things at me. So... just wait for teens. Oh, no, I know about teens. My sister is 17 now. I know about them. I'm used to that. That's more recently in my life, so. It's the babies that I'm worried about. You would take a teen over a toddler any day? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. 14-year-olds are the worst? Yeah. Yeah. One time, one of my sister's friends pointed and laughed at me. They came over a sleepover, and they were, like, sitting at the kitchen table, and I walked in to get some water, and she looked at me and started pointing and laughing. She was, like, 14. That's mean. Vicious, I'm telling you. What does that even mean? I don't know! She pointed and laughed at me. I still think about it, because what was that about? Why did you do that? Okay, we're looking for Celeste, everybody. Be on the lookout. Hello? No, my sister's not still friends with that person, because that person was mean to my sister too. Okay. In my own house! Yes! Celeste. She told me there was going to be shooting stars tonight, so Celeste better be here, because if Celeste is not here, I'll be really sad. I'm gonna run up and down the whole beach just to check really fast. The start of Simsie's villain origin story, maybe. When you did birthday parties, the absolute worst age you got was 8? Really? The 8-year-olds were the worst? That's interesting. What about them was like worse than the others? That's very interesting. You don't think Celeste shows up when KK Slider is there? I thought Celeste could come when KK Slider was there. I thought that like Celeste and Wisp and them could come even though there was a different villager here, but maybe not. Does anybody know? Because if KK's here and Celeste can't be here, I'll stop looking. Because maybe I'm wrong about that. 8-year-olds in a group is scary. Okay, fair enough. Peach wall. Oh no, I was really annoying as a teen. I could check if I have Celeste if I do group stretching. That's true. No, I was really annoying as a teen. It's very unfortunate that I was doing YouTube when I was like 16 because now there's like footage of me being that annoying. So it is unfortunate that there's footage of me when I was like 16 because I was real annoying. Oh. It appears there is no Celeste. That's the thing, we're all annoying. There's just not always proof of us being annoying. You know? But there's proof of me being annoying. Oh, Katie, I was really quiet as a teen, at least in school and stuff. But I did make YouTube videos, so. You know. You work at an ice cream shop and the 8-year-old parties to the death of me. Really? Interesting. I mean, any group of children, I think, at an ice cream shop is gonna be a lot, so I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm actually really sorry that happened to you. Okay, hurry up. Some of us are still here, so you weren't that annoying at 16. Yeah, but like, dare I say, maybe you were annoying too when I was annoying. And so we all didn't know. I don't mean this in a bad way, but like, what if we were all annoying back then? I mean, it was like 6 years ago. We were all annoying back then, right? I think I'm still kind of annoying, to be honest. I mean, that's true, Maggie. We were friends when you were like 14 and I still like you, so. But I was also like 16, so. With Maggie, me and you were definitely both annoying and we just didn't know. No, I was like super weird in high school. It's okay. I knew that at the time though. I was super weird in high school. So, all right, well, Celeste isn't even here. But nothing's wrong with being weird. I mean, it worked out for me, right? So, but yeah, it's not my, I don't know. Sleepy, Genevieve, Goldie, Grace, Cosmic, Christine, Catherine, Jill and Plumbot, thank you all for the subs and stuff. You knew you were annoying, but you couldn't help it? Yeah, I mean, I think that tracks, though. I think that was the same for me. I was a real, like, I don't know, I was real, like, try-hard in school. And I, like, really prided myself on that, which I think is, like, a little bit annoying, too. So there's that as well. We use the word was loosely here. Yeah, I mean, I'm still a real tryhard. I'm still kind of annoying, so. I mean, I also, okay, listen. I made Littlest Pet Shop videos from the age of like 11 to 14. So, I mean, let's be real, that was kind of weird. But then I started making, well, then my dad got cancer, and then I started making Sims videos. So there was a bit of a gap. But I mean, it worked out for me in the end. You still collect LPS? No, Ollie, I'm with you. I'm totally on your side. LPS are so cool. I'm so on your side. Did you watch LPS Popular? Oh no, Katie, my classmates did not know about my Littlest Pet Shop YouTube channel. I think if people at school found out that I had a Littlest Pet Shop YouTube channel, like, it would have been over for me. Like, that was my darkest secret. I so did not want them to know about that. And then when I started doing Sims videos, people found out more. I think because, like, in general, we were a little bit older, so there was, like, more social media stuff going on, I guess. But yeah, if people knew about my Littlest Pet Shop videos, I would have been horrified. That would have been my worst nightmare. So, literally my deepest, darkest secret. You made LPS Musical.lys? Oh my gosh. See, I wasn't on Musical.ly. I was on YouTube in like 2011. So, I wasn't making Musical.lys, but I was making YouTube videos, so they were even longer. Did I ever think that I'd make a career out of YouTube? Oh God, no. Because when I was making like LPS videos, I mean, our channel wasn't monetized or anything, so I don't. No one ever thought we were going to be doing it for a living. I mean, when I started making money off my Sims videos, it was like, ooh, maybe I'll get a payout in 3 months, because you have to get $50. At least before, when I was doing it, the payout minimum was $50. So they, like, if you earned like $24 in a month, they wouldn't pay you until, like, you know, the next month when your total was 50. They wouldn't pay you less than $50, so you had to like wait until you met the payout minimum threshold. So I was like, oh, I made like $7 this month. Maybe I'll get a payout eventually. Like, that was kind of the, you know. Did my parents know? Oh yeah, my parents knew I had a YouTube channel. My parents were very supportive of me doing it, so, which was pretty cool. Yeah, it's $100 now. I think it's $100 on Twitch too. Actually, I know it is, because I think they might be lowering the payment threshold on Twitch in some countries though soon. I think I heard that recently, but I know it's $100 on Twitch. As well, which is higher. And that's the thing, it's really hard to meet that payment threshold. So you were 14 and wanted to make YouTube videos of that Slenderman game? Really? That's pretty fun though. I mean, it worked out for me. So I think I got really lucky though. I got really, really lucky. No, not the same channel that I have now, Anthony, no. Okay, I'm gonna check my shops really fast, I think. When I started Twitch, I was a little bit older. I mean, I started making Sims videos on YouTube on my 16th birthday. Like, I made my Lilsimsie channel on my 16th birthday. I got a microphone for my birthday. Or no, I didn't. I started making Sims videos on my old channel on my 16th birthday. Then I made my Lilsimsie channel in December in 2015. But I started making Sims videos originally on my 16th birthday because I got a microphone for my birthday. And then I started streaming on Twitch when I went to college because my parents had like terrible internet. Literally I had to compress my videos to upload them. I couldn't even like upload my videos normally because they would take like 14 hours to upload, so I used like a software to compress them to make the file smaller so they would upload faster, and it like lowered the quality of them, but otherwise it would take me like 4 hours instead of 16. So but then I started streaming when I was 18 and I first moved to my dorm, so because I had better internet when I moved to my dorm, so oh, really, Rochelle? I'm so glad. That's really nice. I started streaming in 2017, yeah, and like September of 2017. So, the dorm streams, yeah. Yeah, the earliest ones. But yeah, I couldn't stream from my parents' house because I didn't have good enough internet. I would have, I mean, I wanted to. I just couldn't because my internet was bad. Cute green one. I'm going to buy this. 13,000 bells. So Kemi, my dorm that I lived in, I had a single room, but I had roommates. Basically, they called it like a suite that I had in my dorm. And basically we had like a teeny tiny common room that was like big enough for like, we had like one of the girls put their dresser in there and we had a TV on it and we had a futon. And then we had one bathroom and then there was 3 bedrooms. There was 2 like big shared bedrooms that had sinks in them and stuff. And there were 2 girls in each of them. And then I had my own room. And the reason that I really wanted that, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do YouTube. And when I was like applying for the housing lottery, when I was, first applying to college, I put like, so you had to rank the dorms. Like you could rank like, oh, okay, I want a single in this building, a double in this building, like, you know, you rank them. And I put all of the singles at the top and I put my top pick as a single in the oldest, like least popular dorm. That was like, cause there was a bunch of newer buildings that people wanted to live in more. So in my head, I was like, okay, if I put my top pick as like the worst dorm, but a single, maybe I'll get my top pick, and I did. So I had a single room. That was the move. But it was like a freshman-only dorm building that was like in the middle of campus, which in my opinion was better, but like all the other dorms were closer together and like newer and bigger buildings. My dorm like didn't have an elevator. I was on the 2nd floor though. But yeah, I did it on purpose, and I thought it worked out pretty well, my pick, so I was glad about that. But yeah, I don't think I would have been able to do it if I had to share a room. I don't think that would have been doable for me. Especially on, like, I wouldn't have done YouTube, so I wouldn't be here right now because I would have stopped doing YouTube. Do I have a degree? Yeah, I have got a history degree, Ava. I graduated in May of 2020. So. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry. Like, genuinely so sorry. Yeah, I can't, that's one of those things, like, I really don't know how, people function with, like, shared bedrooms in college. I know it's so common, but I wish that it wasn't. And the thing is, like, in the UK, they don't do that. Like, they have singles, and a lot of them have ensuite bathrooms. Granted, they're, like, super tiny, like, wet room type ensuite bathrooms, where it's, like, you know, super teeny tiny shower, toilet, all in the same space. It's all tile, you know? But, like, they have singles so much more often, and it's smaller there, so you can't even talk about it being space issues because it's like England. But like, I don't know, I sharing a bedroom is horrible. I can't believe they put people through that. Okay, I don't think I want any of those. But yeah, and like rooming with strangers, how is that a good idea? How is that a good idea? Absolutely terrible. Yeah, they'll put like 2 people in the same bedroom and then charge you like an exorbitant amount of money. And they get away with it. What you making? My mom, her freshman roommate, when she went to college, my mom's on the golf team, her freshman year of college. My mom got like a $300 golf scholarship when she was on the golf team, which was very exciting, her freshman year. And her roommate was also on the golf team. But the roommate, this is how you know it kind of dates this, but they had like smoking and non-smoking dorms. Because the roommate was on the golf team and she didn't want to get kicked off the golf team, she lied about smoking. And so she would smoke cigarettes in the dorm. My mom's shared dorm, she would smoke cigarettes in the room, which is horrible. And she was like lying about it to the dorm people and also to the golf team because she didn't want to get kicked off. And so my mom had to like share a room with the person smoking in the room. Eventually she got a boyfriend and like started staying over at his place like most of the time, so she wasn't there as much anymore, which was good. But my mom for the first like semester was like in a room with the person smoking in the room all the time. That was horrible. I would hate that. If like, why are you smoking in the room? Come on. In the room. But luckily, that didn't last the whole year. And then my mom's senior year, she lived in a townhouse with a few roommates. And this also kind of dates it, but not that much, but back in the day, you had to pay extra for long distance phone calls. Long distance being like, you know, a few hours away kind of thing would be like more expensive. And her roommate had a boyfriend in Chicago. They went to school at the University of Southern Illinois. I'll bring you some medicine, Elise. And so the roommate like would rack up ridiculously high phone bills calling this boyfriend. And then she left my mom with a bill at the end of the year. Like she racked up a huge phone bill and then just like left and then didn't pay it, and my mom had to pay it. Which is very bad as well. That's so mean. But anyway. Anyway, that feels not legal. I mean, that's rough though. Not my problem. I didn't have that, luckily. Really, Christine? Oh, that's horrible. Do you know what? One of my friends, the first week of my freshman year, a friend that I had made during orientation, she had like a shared bedroom. And on like one of the mornings that first week of school, she woke up and there was a boy, like a random boy in the bed next to her, like laying in the bed on his phone. And she was like, so she wakes up and there's just a boy in the room. And she was like, hello, sir. And because the roommate had like invited him over, he stayed the night, and the roommate left to go to class, and then he was still there. But she didn't know because she was asleep the whole time. So she woke up and there was just a boy in her bedroom. Like the first week of classes as well. So she didn't even know the girl really. And then like she just leaves a boy in the room. Why did he stay there? Why was he still there? You should have left when she left. You shouldn't have brought him back in the first place without asking the roommate. Like, the whole thing is just bad. But, like, why was he still there? Just, like, laying there on his phone? Hello? Like, that's so... Oh, I would be horrified. If you wake up and there's a random person in your room... Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not okay. Not okay. I would be so upset. The thing is, that can also be kind of dangerous. Like, you don't know who that is, and you left him in the room, and you're asleep. Like, no. I forget what she did. Someone's asking, they put some acronyms to ask, like, which school my parents went to, because I just mentioned, they went to Carbondale, friend. But my mods are like, what does this mean? It's like the non-American mods screenshotted your message and put it in my mods chat like, this is their first message. What are they talking about? What does this mean? They're just asking where my parents went to school. They probably went there or like live nearby or something. That's really funny. Cute little Italian mod. Oh, my star fragments. Okay. Sorry, let me go grab them. Star fragment. Thank you. Now, who could that be? Yeah, I'm sorry. I just exposed him. No, it's fine. I mean, it makes sense if you don't know what, I mean, people put a weird message and you're like, what does this mean? They're probably worried about it being like related to me and like where I live. So they're probably like, is this safe? Do we need to be worried about this? So don't worry. It's all good. It's all good. Is it really lucky? That's fun. Yeah, my family's from Illinois. I was born in Chicago. My dad was born and raised in Chicago. My mom grew up in Charleston, Illinois, near Eastern. They both went to Carbondale, though, for school. So there's some people in Southern Illinois that know what I'm talking about. Anybody? Really, Sarah? You too? That's fun. Yeah, they met there, Mary. Yeah, in college. So, know what I'm talking about? That's wild. Yeah, that's funny. Small world, you know. I mean, we were talking about my dorm earlier. I don't know if any of you went to or know anything about UCF, but I went to UCF, and I was describing Apollo, the dorm that I lived in. If any of you went there or know anything about it, there's always somebody. UCF's a big school, but it's kind of fun to have that in common, I guess. From St. Louis, nice. My uncle lives in St. Louis now, so. You know UCF, there you go. Lives in Lake Claire, there you go. Friend is tech support at UCF, there you go. See? Here they come. Here they come. Okay. Oh, I'll take this. Sister went to UCF, graduated from UCF in 2014. Nice. Went to the Rosen campus though. Okay, there you go. From the UK? You're like, I'm from the UK, I don't know about this. Well, Dan went to the University of Portsmouth. I've been there a lot. Anybody in Portsmouth? Actually, I've got a really funny story about this. So this is obviously a few years ago now at this point, but when in Dan's last year of university, one of his neighbors, I guess, had a cat that was like very friendly. The cat used to like jump in through Dan's second floor window. It would like go on the fence onto the like bathroom roof into the second floor window of Dan's bedroom and like just hang out. And then somebody in my chat heard us like talking about this cat named Dwayne, heard us talking about Portsmouth, and then they were like, oh my God, that's Dwayne. I know that cat because he comes into my house. And they sent Dan pictures of the same cat, like, in their house. Like, because the cat also just comes into their window, which is, like, such a weird small world. So I don't know where they lived, but they must have lived, like, really nearby. Because they had the same cat showing up into their bedroom window, too. Which is, like, such a weird small world kind of thing, right? Like, what the heck? Oh my God, that's right. A-level results are on Thursday. You just reminded me. Hidden. So Dan's sister took her A-levels this year. She's getting results on Thursday too. But Friday is Dan's brother's wedding. So we're going to be like at the hotel for the wedding and she's going to be getting her results. That's very stressful. I'm sorry, Caitlin. That sounds very unpleasant. I would not want to be doing that. So, oof, you know? The results are for, like, their big exams. Their big, like, final exams of their last year of school. Oops, I forgot who they said this belongs to. Oh, God, and that's the thing, right? Like, her whole family's gonna be there. They're probably gonna be like, oh, results day, how'd you do? It's Pietro's? Okay, good. Thank you. But they're probably gonna be asking about it. That sounds extremely unpleasant. You had to Google A-level exam after Dan's stream yesterday? Yeah, that makes sense. A-levels are like the big final exams that they take in their last year of school in the UK, so. Oh, did they, Mallory? I didn't hear about that part. That's stressful. I feel bad. All the people taking A-levels this year, I mean, it's been a rough couple of years, right? Because you had to, like, she had her GCSEs got all messed up because of COVID. Did they get waived or something? I forget what happened. And then obviously they had like online school and like weird half school for the first like year, half of last year. And like, it's just all of the last few years of their school have been like totally messed up. So I feel bad for you guys. With your situation recently, it just sucks. So, hopefully everything goes okay. COVID GCSEs got their predicted grades. There you go. Okay, it's like the grades their teachers predicted for them, or I don't know how it works really. GCSEs are also big exams they have to take, but when like a couple years before, they're like, what? Like, how old are you? 16 or something instead of 18. I'm American. I just married into a British family, so 16. Okay, yeah. GCSEs are 16. There you go. And then 18 for A-levels. I was right. I just don't want to spread misinformation. Americans are usually like 17, 18 when they graduate high school. It kind of depends like when you were born, obviously. I was 17 when I graduated high school. But a lot of people were 18, so. You had teacher-given grades not predicted unless teachers were lower than predicted. Oh, weird. Yeah, rough year. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that this has been happening. I actually feel really bad. My brother graduated high school last year, so he had some weird stuff going on with his SATs and stuff too, but I'm gonna put away all this stuff, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's the thing, Misha. Everybody's like school system is so different. Dan and I still, I need to give that medicine to Elise. Dan and I still spend a lot of time like talking about school system stuff and what's different, because even I mean, we've been together for like 4 years, right? But even like after all that time, there's still things where you're like, no, wait a minute. What did you say about that? Like that's so different. But you know, comes up a lot, I guess, because you were raised very differently, obviously. Your university didn't quite require scores. Oh, is that because of COVID they didn't ask for your test scores? That's interesting. That's really interesting. But yeah, it's kind of fun chatting about like how different everybody's school systems are. So yeah, I guess I kind of lucked out. I mean, I graduated college into the pandemic. Like, I graduated college in May of 2020. So, like, the very end of my last bit of college was messed up. And I didn't have a real graduation. But I didn't really have to do, like, COVID school because it was still so new. So, that's really interesting. I'm sorry that happened to you. Freshman COVID started. Yeah, my sister was a freshman, too. Or was she a sophomore? My sister's a senior this year. I spent a long time. I don't know. My sister took online school for the past 2 years, but she's going back in person this year. I mean, she's back now, like as of like last week was her first week of school. But she took school online the past couple years. She didn't have to do it last year, but she chose to. My brother went back in person last year though, because it was his senior year. Yeah, that's the thing, Hope. Like, graduating into the pandemic and then trying to, like, find a job and start your career in the pandemic like you had to do is not the same thing as doing school in the pandemic, but also bad. Also bad. Certainly not good, so. While they had the choice. Well, they didn't really have the choice last year, but my family, like, set it up so that, like, she, like, enrolled in online, like, virtual school last year. The first year of COVID, like, the first brand new school year of COVID, they had the choice to do in person or online. And, like, my siblings both chose to do it online. And kind of my parents did. It was kind of like a group like, Dad has cancer. Let's take school online this year. Was kind of like the decision that was made, so... makes sense. Okay. I would like to get some saplings out. Sorry, didn't mean to yawn. I'm gonna plant some trees. But yeah, last year they didn't really have the choice, but you could, like, because there's, like, online school, that goes on, sorry. My sister, like, enrolled in the virtual school, and did that last year. So, I think, what am I looking for? Oh, saplings. Sorry, why is my voice doing this? Sorry. Sorry, chat, I know that's gross. You don't deserve this. Oh, Christine and Jay, I'm really sorry. That is rough. That is very, very rough. Did I scroll past all my saplings? I think I did. What the heck? Maybe I got rid of them all. And that's why I did scroll past them. Oh. I have one. Okay, I did get rid of them all. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Lovely dovely, that's a weird thing to say. I know you're joking, but I don't know. Yeah, Glitch, I don't know why. I've not been sick. Trust me, I've been taking COVID tests because I'm flying today. I've been taking COVID tests. I took one yesterday. I took one this morning. Like, I'm gotta make sure. I'm paranoid about it, super paranoid about it. They don't require testing when you're flying internationally anymore. The US still has a COVID vaccine requirement, but they don't have COVID testing requirements to enter the US or the UK anymore. The UK doesn't have a vaccine requirement either, but the US still has a vaccine requirement. They don't have mask requirements on the plane either. Oh my god. It's distressing. Okay, I'm gonna buy some saplings. I'll take 5, please. No, they don't. They don't. You do? That's good, Shan. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, that's really stressful, Mary. I'm sorry to hear that. When I flew last time, there was, like, nobody wearing masks on the plane. Like, nobody. Yeah, Lucky, that's true, I guess. It just makes me nervous. I don't know. Still makes me really nervous, but nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Everything's fine. Really, Cassidy? Yeah, this is the thing. When I flew for the first time, like, since they had lifted the mask requirements and stuff in the airports, it was, like, actually jarring to me how there were, I mean, I live in Florida, right? So as you can imagine, we've, like, very little masking happens around these parts anyway, and never really did. But when at the airport at least it was, because it was required, but when we lifted the mask requirements in the airport, it was, like, jarring to go into the airport and, like, nobody was wearing a mask. Like, I know, it's just weird. So abnormal. Yeah, seriously. And then they'll come on and be like, please respect others' decision to wear a mask. As if, like, I mean, you hear stories about people, like, getting mad at you for wearing a mask and, like, maybe they assume you're sick or something. But, like, I'm not sick. I'm trying to protect you and me. Like, respect my decision. Like, I'm trying to be nice to you. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go break these rocks now. Chat, thank you anyway. Oh, Abby, I can imagine that must have been shocking. Oh God, Maddie, I'm really sorry to hear that. The same thing kind of happened to me in the sense that they, like, got rid of the COVID testing requirement, like, the week before I flew to the UK last time. When Dan and I went to go surprise his parents, they literally just got rid of the testing requirement, like, the week before we left. And I'm on a lot of, like, immigration type forums and subreddits and stuff still, which I know sounds weird, but, like, it's interesting to me. So, but, like, all of the people on, like, and even, like, the long distance subreddit, they were all like, oh, thank God they lifted the testing requirement because I just tested positive on my trip in Italy. And now I don't have to, like, wait and quarantine. I can just go back home. Huh? You know you tested positive and you're, like, gonna fly on purpose? Huh? And you're admitting to that? Like, you're saying that publicly in front of people? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's scary. Very scary. That's, like, actually evil to do that. So irresponsible. And then they're gonna go sit on the plane and not wear a mask probably. And go sit next to somebody on a flight from Italy to the US. Think how long that flight is. Ugh. Hope you downvoted them. Oh, don't worry, I did. I actually can't believe it. I actually can't believe people admit to this kind of thing. It's like genuinely shocking to me. I don't know. Okay. No, me too. I give me another vaccine, Lucky, right? I'm like, give me as many vaccines as you can give me. My dad has 4. I have 3. But I don't know. Right? Or that's the thing. That's the thing. When if I was sick, I probably wouldn't even want to like order food like and have them leave it on my porch. I'm like, don't even come near the door if I'm sick, right? Like I would never ever risk anything, let alone like intentionally fly and then admit to it publicly. Like but anyway, you have 3? Oh, I'm sorry to hear you got COVID in May, Sid. Yeah, I've got 3 vaccines too. Again, I would gladly take another. My dad's had 4 for ages, but you know, cancer boy. They gave him his 4th one a while ago. But yeah, I think the 4th one's gonna come out for everybody soonish, so I'll get it as soon as I can. Booster man, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna toss a few of these things, those recipes I don't need. He was a cancer boy. They said, see you later, boy. Thank you, Hitch. Good meme, good meme. Okay, I think, oh, I have a tree. I'm gonna go plant that. Is it really, Cassidy? I guess I haven't thought to ask. I probably should. If they would just give it to me if I asked, that's good to know. Okay, I think plant this right here. In Korea, you can only get the 4th if you're 50 and older or if you work in healthcare. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, Aniola, my love, I don't think that you meant what you just said. I really think that you sound very stupid. I'm gonna read their message. Vaccine will be useless. I'm sorry, because it doesn't prevent the fact that you can get COVID. It just helps the body to be prepared to the shock of this sickness. Literally, how is that useless? Oh, it'll make you less sick? Useless. Do you hear yourself? You're dumb. You sound dumb. Like, that's the point, to make you less sick. Like, hello? Like, what do you mean? You literally, like, explained around yourself. You, like, explained why you're wrong in your message. Like... Oh, boy. I don't deal with anti-vaxxers. I just don't. I'm not here to deal with you all, chat. Like... I just told you my dad's got cancer. Like, do you hear yourselves? Like, you're talking to a group of people. Everyone here probably knows someone very closely who's immunocompromised. Like, think for a second. Like, read the room, you know? Read the room. This same thing happened when I was talking to Steve about COVID. Like, Steve and I on our Animal Crossing stream a couple weeks ago, we were talking about, like, Twitch and their COVID stuff for TwitchCon. People were being anti-vaxxers in my chat then. Read the room. Like, read the room for a second. Do you hear yourself? Like, hello? Stupid. Anyway, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't know. I'm telling you, Snowy, it's actually so wild. Every time COVID gets brought up, it happens, I guess, less often now because, like, the vaccine isn't as, like, I mean, the vaccine is still kind of politicized, but you know how, like, back when the vaccines were, like, new and we were, like, talking a lot about the vaccine because everybody was getting the vaccine, so we were talking about it a lot, and it was more politicized then because it was, like, so in the news constantly. Literally, I would mention COVID for, like, a split second, and we'd ban, like, 6 people. Like, they would just come out of the woodwork with, like, the most ridiculous comments. Like, it was wild how common it would happen. When I got my second dose of the vaccine, I streamed in the morning because I was getting it at, like, 10 a.m. So I was live at like from like 6 a.m. to like 9 a.m. before I left for my vaccine. And so I was talking about it on stream. I kid you not, that was like one of the worst streams I have ever done. We had to ban like 30 people, and that's so many people. I was just playing Animal Crossing at 6 a.m. and the people in my chat are just coming out of the woodwork to be like, don't get the vaccine, like you're gonna die. Shut up. Oh, we had to ban so many of them. It was horrible. I was like, it's too early for this. I don't want to deal with you right now. Like, I can't deal with this right now. Like, anyway, that was a long time ago, but no, they were being so stupid about it. It was wild. Yeah, anyway. Let's go, I want to go fly to, my little friend's island so I can do some shopping. So when you get banned from typing in the chat. You can't stop them from watching the stream. They just can't type in the chat anymore. I don't care if they still watch. I just don't want people to spread like COVID misinformation in my chat. Like, I don't really want people to use my platform to do that. So I don't let them type here. As you can probably imagine. That's kind of the whole idea behind it. So, but then they can still watch the stream. So, I already have both of those, so I don't need that. I don't think I want any of those either. No, they can't see the chat either. It when you get banned, it like blocks the whole chat out, and it says like you've been banned from this chat. And then you can't see the chat or type in it, but you can still watch the stream. So, you can still watch, you just can't talk. You lost your privilege. So, oh. I kind of like that one. I buy. So, I'll stream for like 3 hours today, I think, Lena. That's the plan. Okay. Oh no. I meant to buy another thing. Come back. I wasn't done yet. Have a good time. Well, all right, Elise, I'll see you later. I was gonna say have a good time. Meanwhile, Elise is like, I have to go to the doctor. I'll see you later. Have a good time, Elise. Party time. Going to the doctor. Woohoo, you know, yay. Okay. I think... No, Olivia, you can't block them from watching either, because you can, even if their account gets deleted, they can watch, like, logged out. This is the thing that, like, a lot of people kind of have this, like, oh, this is annoying that Twitch doesn't block you from watching when you're banned. Because I would like them to block them from watching when they're banned too. But I guess, realistically, all they have to do is log out. They can't type logged out, but they can, like, see the chat and then watch the stream logged out. So, what are you gonna do? But it's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna, maybe, oh, should we decorate one of these rooms? I was gonna come here to shop. Maybe I'll decorate the rooms. That could be kind of fun. But yeah, a lot of people, obviously, rightfully so, are like, why it's so annoying that if you're banned, you can still watch. Like, but you can, so. I think I already have that. Is this like an iPad? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't know, Sunny. They stopped. I mean, I tried. Twitch did not do anything about that to help me, by the way. This person got banned for being like nasty in my chat. Stitches! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna do yours. But they got banned for being nasty in my chat. And then when they got banned, they would they would, I assume, log out. Oh, I need to start working, sorry. They would log out so they could see people in chat's usernames, and then they would message them Yeah, that's true. We talk when they come back usually, but they would message people like really nasty paragraphs about me. They would like view people in chat and then message like a bunch of the viewers nasty paragraphs about me. Forever. It was like they did it for so long. And then Twitch wouldn't do anything about it. So. And they were doing it to a few other simmers too, but it started here. And it started because we banned them, so. But that's the thing, Bombercrafts, right? Like, it's really upsetting that people that get banned, like, it's one thing when someone who gets banned for, like, spamming can still watch the chat. Like, if you were just banned because you kept, like, I mean, banning for spamming isn't that common, but, like, I don't know. There's, like, levels to doing bad things to get you banned, right? Like, you can say something, like, kind of mean versus, like, say something creepy, you know, and like the creepy person is who you don't want to be able to keep watching, but like the person who's just being kind of bad, like it's okay if they watch and just can't type because their infraction was just from typing, but like the people who were actually creepy, you don't want them to be able to watch still, you know. But anyway, toy box full of colors for my little friend. I really like this one. Maybe I'll build it here. Bit and Buttlers and Celeste and Herbal and Bim and Froggo and Fel and Cat and Hellcat. Oh, thank you all for the subs, by the way. I'm sorry, I got started talking so much. Oh my gosh, okay, I got banned in a Twitch chat once. This is a wild story. I've told it on stream before, so I think maybe some of you might have heard it before. But I got banned in this Twitch stream once. So to give some context, back in the day, Dan and I used to, we used to like watch a lot of IRL streams. We would like browse through there isn't even an IRL category anymore, but we used to browse through the IRL category because now we've got like just chatting and music and cooking like all separate, but there used to just be IRL, so it was like all that stuff at once, and we would just scroll down and find like the most random streams to watch. It was so fun. And we saw this girl, she was literally streaming herself watching Netflix on her phone. Like she had like her phone up and then she was just sat there watching Netflix. And so we opened it and we were like, this is wild. Like, I can't believe this is happening. Well, we tune in and she was getting a bunch of fake donations in chat. So they don't do this anymore. But back in the day, if you typed /me and then a message, it would make the message be the color of your name. So if you typed like /me donated $5,000, it would be like Lilsimsie donated $5,000 and it would be pink. Like the whole message would be pink. It doesn't work now, so don't bother with it right now. It does italics now. But it made the message like the color of your username. And so people used to do like fake donations a lot back in the day, where they would do the /me thing and the fake donations. And because people that were new to Twitch wouldn't realize that it wasn't real. And so this poor person was streaming herself watching Netflix, and she had a bunch of people in her chat that were typing like the /me donating things. But because they were doing it and she believed them, she had modded them because she was like, oh, you're being so nice to me, let me mod you. And so she had modded these people who were trolling her stream. And so I came in and I was like, oh no, like she's believing this. So I tried to be like, hey, just so you know, like those aren't real donations, like anyone can do it. Look, I'll do it. Like, here's what it looks like. It's just type /me. But her mods were like, oh, that person's a troll. Like, and then the mods that were the trolls banned me. And so I couldn't even help her because the mods did it. The mods were the bad people. It was really bad. And I got banned in her stream. And that's one of the only places that I've been banned ever. So, it was very sad. Okay. Anyway, sorry. What do you want from me, Stitches? What do you want? Diner, sofa, wooden block table, toy box. Oh, there's so many cute things we can use. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of excited now. I got banned for being the hero in the story. Yeah. It's terrible for me. How will I go on? Okay. 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 What was that Ludwig situation again? Oh, the Ludwig one? That wasn't me. The Ludwig situation was one of my, this is gonna make me look bad again, but one of my mods got banned in Ludwig's stream for saying every day one of my friends and mods, their name was Smartachoke now and was originally, but then they changed it to Lilsimsie for a while. And then they would go into Ludwig's, before their name was Lilsimsie, they would go into Ludwig's stream and they would type, "Ludwig, you are a fart mouth," every day for like months. Until one day they finally got banned for typing it like the 30th time or something. And then eventually Ludwig did like ban appeals. And he would do like ban appeal streams. This is before there was like actually Twitch integrated ban appeals. It was like separate. Like it would be like ban appeals on like a Google form. And then they obviously appealed their ban, but at the time they had changed their name to Lilsimsie. And so Ludwig opened up their ban appeal on stream and then read out Lilsimsie and said it like that. And it was very funny because he said Lilsimsie. And then he unbanned them because their ban appeal was funny. So I'd probably unban them too, to be honest. Can your mods be banned from your chat? Yeah, I can ban the mods. The mods can't ban other mods, but I can ban the mods. Does that make sense? So, but the mods can't ban other ones of them. Oops. What kind of house should I give my little friend here? That could be kind of cute. I can't pick the siding. Okay. That's kind of... That looks like a toy box a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe I could give them a yellow door. Yeah, mods can unmod themselves, but they can't unmod other mods. So, like, Christine couldn't, like, unmod. Can the mods ban you? What, ban me? No. The mods can't ban me. Only I can do that. Only I can ban the mods and stuff. And obviously they can't ban me because this is, my Twitch channel. So, despite their best efforts, they cannot. Oh, that's kind of cute. Maybe I'll make it like green. No. How do you become a mod? Well, I mod people. I can pick. Maybe the orange. Okay. Can you ban you? No, for whatever reason, I can't ban myself. I mean, I can't imagine why not. Makes no sense to me, but can't ban me. Simply can't imagine why. Seems like an oversight, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can ban people from commenting on my YouTube videos too. On YouTube, they can't tell they're banned either. I don't really ban people a lot from my YouTube comments though. To be perfectly honest with you, a lot of the stuff that's bad on YouTube gets like picked up by AutoMod, like a basically AutoMod, and it goes to this like comments held for review section. And I won't lie to you, I don't look at the comments that are held for review. I have learned my lesson. The held for review comments are not for me to read. Yeah, that's called self-care. You don't need to go look at that stuff. There's a lot of bad stuff in there that I don't want to see. So, I don't open the held for review comments section. That's not for me to read. That's, yeah, no. That's the bad place. It's literally like only bad things. It's really not good. Very unpleasant. Should I make it spring? I like spring better for this. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. But yeah, you don't... I used to read it more often, and then I learned my lesson, so... Like, when I was younger, it used to be hard for me to, I guess it used to be hard for me to know that it was there and not look at it. Like I knew that it was there, so I like, felt such an urge to, like, open it and see what it was saying. But now that I'm older, I've realized that all that does is cause me pain. Like, why would I, you know? Like, I don't need to do that. So... I don't. Okay. I think, I would like to... Do mods get unmodded for not being at streams? No. I mean, I guess I'm sure that some streamers might do something like that, but I don't do that. I certainly don't do that. Okay, maybe if we put, like... Oh, we'll use a ball. That's cute. We can have that be playing outside. Oh, is TikTok really bad at holding comments for review? Do you know, I don't really... I don't really think about TikTok all that much. So I'm not really familiar with TikTok's like comment held for review section and stuff, because it's not something that I spend a lot of time thinking about. So TikTok is the bad place. TikTok comments, I'm not kidding. TikTok comments are my worst nightmare. Like, I actually can't. I don't really post on TikTok, so I don't get a lot of hate comments on TikTok, but like seeing the kind of things that people post in other people's TikTok comment sections, people are bold and very mean. It's actually like legitimately scary. Oh, I want to get one of those little libraries. Tell me if I scroll past it if you see it. Maybe I could put a dinosaur. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, TikTok comments are mostly bad. Like, literally, people just say whatever they want in TikTok comments. People are so mean on TikTok to people. And they'll like disguise it as not mean. They'll like see a TikTok and then they'll like obviously want to make fun of it, but they don't want to like actually make fun of it. So they'll be like, oh, I ran to the comments, like kind of joking, like, oh, I ran to see the hate comments. Like, I don't know. People are really, really mean, and I don't like that. I don't like that about it at all. Obviously, it's not everywhere, but like if a TikTok goes like super viral and it kind of gets like spread around to a lot of places, obviously, it just... bad vibes, you know? Oh. I wanted to put this over here, but maybe I can't. Can I put it like right there? How does that look? What do you think about that? The library was there? Oh, good. Aha, my little library. Any cute swatches? There's a fairy tale one. There's the little red one. The red one might fit. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I think it looks kind of busy. I mean, that's kind of what I'm going for. So, on the other side by the stairs, I don't think I can put it there. It's too big. So I don't think we can. But yeah, people on TikTok, they'll like actually bully you and then act like they're not. It's Very bad. Maybe if I make this not, maybe I make it a regular tree and not an apple tree. Yeah, and they'll be like, oh, you're just sensitive because you got bullied and you were upset about it. People are so wild. And the thing about it is also, like, the kind of people that they're bullying on TikTok, they aren't even, like, I know the word influencer is ugly, but, like, they're not even, like, influencers. Like, it to an extent, right? Like, if I post a TikTok, I kind of expect that maybe there'll be some nasty comments, right? But, like, when the average person posts a TikTok, they're not expecting nasty comments because they don't think anybody's going to see it. Like, when just, like, a normal person posts something on TikTok, they're posting it because maybe their friends will see it. They don't expect it's going to blow up, so they certainly don't expect they're going to get hate comments on it because they don't think anybody's going to see it. Like, I don't know. It's just upsetting. But the TikTok algorithm, like, I don't know, it blows stuff up for, like, randoms, and then they get hate comments. And it's very sad. Okay, I'm gonna make a little playground section over here. I can't really put that where I want to. So let me think. Ball. TikTok versus Facebook, who's worse? Do you know what? I don't actually know. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't really see what goes down on there in the comments because I'm not usually on it. So I couldn't tell you. You tell me what's worse, TikTok or Facebook. I think I like that one, honestly. Probably TikTok. I mean, the demographic's a little bit different, I guess, right? So this is kind of cute. Wait, you don't stream on Facebook? Yeah. No, I'm certainly not on Facebook. I don't even have a personal Facebook. So I don't see what goes on that in that place. I'm not super familiar with Facebook. So, oh, really, Abby? That's great to hear. That means a lot. Also, Stinky and Bunny and Fish and Stime and Liddy and Dog and Fufu and Care Bear and May and Bit and Bundlers and Celeste. Thank you for the subs. Oh God, Christine, I bet. That's actually horrifying. Actually horrifying. I don't know what to do. I want to get some froggy chairs. Let me also look through this and see if anything else is good for this. There's some cute things. We could probably get, like... It's a family house? Well, it's for Stitches. So... It's, you know... very colorful is kind of the vibes that we're going for. Because it's for Stitches. Oh, that's not really how I want that to look. This build is cute. Oh, thanks. I kind of like it. I think it's cute. Is there ever an end to Animal Crossing? I mean, not really. It kind of just is when you want it to end, I guess. I don't think I'll ever let it end. I'll never stop playing. Literally this morning, Dan was like, how do you still have ideas of things to do in Animal Crossing? To which I was like, how do you not still have ideas of things to do in Animal Crossing? Dan. Oops, no. How do you still have ideas of things to do in Animal Crossing? Look at me. Of course I still have ideas of things to do in Animal Crossing. Okay. I want... Should I do it like that? Is the blue bad? We Simmers never run out of ideas. Yeah, there you go. Like, I play The Sims. Come on. No! Why am I doing so bad at this? Go away. I think I'm gonna do red. Okay. Someone said do like red and then blue, which is kind of interesting. No! Why am I doing so bad at this? There's fun multicolored ones? Is there? Oh! McDonald's. I think... I'm not really sure. I don't really know, to be honest. We have a little toy box. That's cute. I mean, at this rate, I'm like going to extremes. So, yeah, Hellcat, we're gonna do the Shell Challenge Tour stream on, I think I said the 27th. So we'll do that in like a couple weeks, kinda. I don't think I like that big blue. There's too much blue. Oh. But the green is like random. No, I mean, I can change the incline. I can change the staircase, but I can't, like, move it. I like the brick staircase, though. What do you think about this? It's very busy. The wedding is soon, right? Yeah. Dan's brother is getting married on Friday, so I'm traveling a little bit this week, so I won't be here. I won't be here starting tomorrow. Because Dan's brother is getting married, so I'm gonna be at the wedding. I posted a stream schedule in the Discord if that helps. But yeah, Dan's brother is getting married this week, so. I'm not sure if I like the green or not, but I thought the blue was maybe like too matchy. So I don't know. I don't know. I want a froggy chair. Post photos on Insta. Yeah, I might post some pictures on Instagram. I'll see if we get any good ones. If I don't get any good ones, I won't post anything on Instagram. But if I do get some good ones, I will. My family's gonna watch my cat while I'm away. They always do. No need to worry about that. I like the froggy chairs. Switch the box and the ball. Oh, I guess we could do that, but then it's even closer to, I think I liked it better over here. Froggy chair. Did someone ask if Dan is coming with me? Yeah, I mean, it's Dan's brother's wedding, so... Yeah, I anticipate Dan will be there. He's a groomsman, so... No, if you didn't hear me say it, don't worry if you didn't know. Imagine, like, I'm invited and Dan's not. That would be funny. We did have previous concern that he wouldn't be allowed to leave the country with. He wouldn't have his green card yet. We were worried about that, so. He does have his green card, though. Don't worry, so we can go. There was concern that he wouldn't have it in time and that he wouldn't be able to make it, but luckily he is able to make it, so. All right, the inside. Stitches, I'm really gonna just go all out with this, so. I hope you're ready. Where's Dan from? He's from the UK, Ellie. Okay. No, you're fine, Emily, don't worry. Yeah, the green card, that was, we got his green card a few months ago, so that's all good. We don't need to worry about that anymore, luckily. All is well. I am actually obsessed with this. You don't understand. I think this is so funny looking. I'm so excited. Okay. I think, I'd like to get... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry. I guess actually it's probably really good if I'm tired, because then if I'm tired, hopefully I'll be able to sleep okay on the plane, because I'm really worried about that. Yeah, Dan's a groomsman. Yeah, sure, musician. Am I afraid of flying? No, I'm not really afraid of flying. I mean, as we all, I'm sure we all think this, but the flight itself is not exactly pleasant, you know? So, you sleep so hard on planes. I don't sleep on planes very well. I've never really slept on planes very well. I think, I mean, I will say that a lot of it probably has to do with, like, some anxiety around, like, being around a bunch of strangers. So that's part of why, I mean, I used to have a way harder time sleeping on planes when I was flying alone, which I think is justifiable. But I don't know. I've never done a good job of sleeping on planes. Well, also it's just uncomfortable, right? So you can't really win, but, I think, I want to get some bookshelves. There's some really cute ones, so. Oops. What's the color of the bridesmaid dress? I don't actually know. I'm not actually sure what color the bridesmaid dresses are. Shall I put this over here, maybe? My therapist asked me if I was scared of flying, and I said, no, I won't let myself be scared. You know, Hope, I'm glad that that works for you with flying. I'm really glad that that works for you with flying. Because, as you and I both know, that method doesn't always work for us. I haven't shown what I'm wearing. I can make Dan get it. Dan! Can you give me the dress that I'm wearing to Liam's wedding? Yeah. Thank you. See, this is what boys are good for. Okay. That's a large book. Oh, God. He's showing it off now. It's kind of pretty. It's got, put it up close so they can see the fabric. It's nice. It's green. It's kind of long. It has a little tie in the back. See? So I'm very excited. I think it's cute. It is pretty. So that is the plan. Thank you, Daniel. Goodbye. Oh, he actually left before I said bye. Yeah, it's like got a big bow in the back. Yeah. Does that mean you're not packed yet? Oh, no, I'm mostly packed. Don't worry. Is Dan going to wear a matching tie? Oh, no, because Dan's a groomsman, so he's got a little pink bow tie he's got to wear. Oh, so the bridesmaids are probably wearing pink. Yeah. He's got like a little pink bow tie. Dan, can we see your bow tie? I have connected the dots. I believe the bridesmaids are wearing pink. Yeah, that checks out. Show it. Hold it up close for them. What are you doing? Oh, he's unwrapping it. There we go. Little bow tie. So, it's pretty cute. Oh, it's like Cosmo and Wanda.
Oh, no. That's the only pink I'm wearing, though, so.
Yeah, he doesn't have any other pink on. Boring.
That's not my fault.
What am I trying to look for? I want to get some teddy bears. This horizontal organizer is pretty good for under the window. They're nice colors, so I'm excited about it. They don't have him wearing a suit. He's got like beige pants and some suspenders, and the bow tie is the vibes. So cute, very cute. Make this green. No, aquamarine. Yellow, no, aquamarine. Okay. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Let's move for an August wedding. Yeah, it's gonna be hot. Let's see what the weather's gonna be like on Friday. Let's find out. Oh, it's not so bad today. Uh-oh. 50% chance of rain. High of 76. That's all right. But a 50% chance of rain is not so good. Yeah, it's outside, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fun, you know? Yeah, people always try and say that rain's good luck on your wedding day, but I don't know. I wouldn't be so pleased if my wedding was supposed to be outside and then it rained. I won't lie, I don't know if I would consider it so lucky. Okay, I need to get... Yeah, they probably have a backup plan. They'll be fine, but still. It's not so ideal. Okay. Rain's better than a heat wave? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It depends. But yeah, I feel like this rain being good luck on your wedding day thing, that's just to make people feel better about it raining on your wedding day. Let's be honest with ourselves for a second. That's literally just to make you feel better if it rains on your wedding day. It's like, oh, I'm sorry it rained. Oh, it's good luck though. You know, it's just to make you feel better. Shh, don't tell him that though. Don't tell him that. Rather have it rain than sweat a bunch in your pretty attire, but then you'd get wet. You'd rather have rain get you wet than sweat? Look, I'm from Florida, I guess. So to me, maybe my outlook on this is different, because in my mind, I'm like, you're gonna sweat no matter what. Like, it's gonna be hot on your wedding day no matter what. Where it's like, even in the winter time, it's probably gonna be hot on your wedding day no matter what. Like, so I suppose my outlook on this is maybe a bit different than the average person because I'm from Florida, but I'm pretty sure, from what I've seen, Mary, I remember Liam texting us and asking for our opinions on what we thought was the best table organization for the wedding. And I'm pretty sure it's like the dinner tables are like one big long table, or possibly two big long tables, is the table organization for this. I forget who I'm sitting next to, obviously Dan, but then I forget who's on the other side. But I think it's gonna be really pretty. I've seen pictures of weddings like that, and they always are so beautiful with the big long table all set, you know? I think it's gonna be really pretty. So, should I put like a ball in here or something? Maybe? That seems cute. Red? No. Oh, that one's pretty cute. You'd be scared next to a stranger at a wedding? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like one of Dan's cousins, I think, that I'm sat next to. So I've met them before. I'm pretty sure, at least. I don't remember specifically, but I wish that I had better answers to all of your questions, because to be honest, Dan has been so useless. Dan doesn't know anything about the wedding. Like, I keep asking him questions about things that I'm nervous about, and he doesn't know anything. And I honestly believe it's because he's a boy. Like, I'm telling you, it's because Liam has not told them anything. Like, if Dan was like a bridesmaid, he'd know. But I think it's just because they're boys. Like, it's very upsetting. But yeah, I wish that I had better answers for you all, chat, but alas, I do not. I'm gonna ask his mom and Caitlin when we get there, though. Don't worry. They'll get the details for me. They'll know. Your friend got engaged last month and you already want wedding information? Yeah, this is the thing. I'm so stressed. I'm gonna have a wedding eventually. I haven't planned anything yet, obviously, but the thought of planning this to me is very stressful. Yeah, Dan is Liam's only brother. Dan has a brother and a sister. He's got an older brother and a younger sister. Dan's in the middle. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, maybe I'll do like a rainbow ribbon. Wait. No. And then I'll make the bear be like a regular teddy bear. Yeah, me and Dan didn't have like an actual wedding. I would like to have a wedding in a couple of years. We didn't really get to do much like wedding celebration stuff because obviously we were sort of stuck on a timeline because of the visa situation. And when we got married, like there was still a travel ban in the US, so like Dan's family literally couldn't enter the country to come. Like it wasn't like an ideal situation. So we'd like to do something that we can actually like invite his family to, is kind of the thought process. So but yeah, it was rather unfortunate timing, but one of those things that's out of your control, right? So I did feel really bad that Dan like had to move all the way to America, and then his parents couldn't even be there, and then like just do another ceremony with just one reception. You know, Christine, I don't know. I think I'd probably do a ceremony, but I don't. To be perfectly honest with you, I really have not thought about it much. Like, it's been very much on the back burner in my mind. I really haven't put much thought into it. So, I don't know. We'll see. But all right, give me some cutesy things, like some little teddy bears. And we'll put them over here. Yeah, I mean, we've been like, we've been like renovating a house and stuff. So we've had kind of some, I guess you could say, some other things going on. Recently. We've been busy, so I like that little clock. That's cute. I unfortunately have to use this blue chair thing, even though I don't really want to. How's the house going, by the way? Well, this week, they're like pretty much done. They're doing like a lot of finishing touches type stuff. And this week they're like getting people to come in and like clean the floors and stuff. It's been really dusty because you know, there's been cutting holes in the wall and stuff. But this week there's people coming in to clean the floors and everything. So that's kind of exciting. Hide the ugly chair behind the house. Yeah, maybe. That's one way of doing it. I have to use that chair. I don't have a choice. I can just put it behind the house. There you go. Is this like a daycare place? I think that's kind of what I'm going for, yeah. That's where my little buddy Stitches is going to live. This thing is kind of cute. Am I all packed up? No. I'm traveling out of the country. There's so much going on all at once. I swear, it's like this summer has been like the busiest, like most stressful. Like, we've been like slowly bringing some stuff over there, you know, over the past few months and stuff. But once we get back from the wedding, it's like it's go time, besties. We got some work to do. Maybe I'll put a little photo of Stitches. But yeah, I seriously got some work to do. Okay, any other cutesy little, oh, we could hang up some of this garland. I feel like Stitches would have some little party time, you know? Aww. That's cute. The walls in my new office are just white. I'm gonna paint them, but I still haven't bought any new furniture for the new office. I don't know. I've bought a few things for the house, like, that I don't have. Like, for example, like, the living room is a lot bigger than my living room here. And so I bought, like, a bigger couch because, like, the couch that I have right now is a bit small. It'd be kind of puny if I put it in the living room. So I bought, like, a bigger couch. We bought, like, we're gonna have a king-size bed in the new house, so I bought, like, a king-size bed. A couple things that I don't already have, but most of the stuff, like, I want to move into the house first before I, like, you know, start buying all kinds of random things. So, I'm kind of waiting on it. Recommend people to pack for me. Do you think I should? I mean, I've thought about it a little. How much does that kind of thing cost? I don't know. I'm not very familiar. Maybe I'll put a little cloud rug over here because we have a little cloud room. I'll look into it. I always hear people talking about getting movers and how useful it would be. Couple grand. That's a lot. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I mean, we'll do it. All right, everybody. I'll just give you all my address. We'll all show up here. We'll pack. As someone who didn't hire a mover, hire one. Yeah, no, I probably will. To be honest, I really need to look into this kind of stuff more because I've not been doing the best job of being prepared for a person that's moving soon. I've just been so busy. So I've just been on the back burner. But, well, yeah, I'm gonna hire movers to, like, actually move the big furniture, because my family can't, I mean, I can't do that, certainly. But I don't think I'm gonna hire people to pack my, like, actual stuff. It's kind of the thought process. I'm gonna definitely hire movers to, like, move my, you know, bed and things like that. Like, that's just not the vibes. I can't do that myself. Yeah, we'll deal with that when we get to it, you know? It's not a good mindset to have, but yeah, it's like one of those things where you want to pack it all yourself so you know where it is. Also, I'm moving locally, like, so it's not, that's the other thing, like, I've been able to bring stuff over there, like, over the past couple months and stuff, which helps, so, but yeah, I don't know. What else do I want? Yeah, hiring someone to pack for you is kind of a weird concept. Was it? Okay, so there's this thing called Clutter. I don't even think we have it here, but they have it in LA. And this YouTuber that I think I'm gonna be done. This YouTuber that I watch, oops, I didn't mean to go outside. She, like, went and, like, stayed in an Airbnb in New York for a couple months and then, like, kind of moved around a bunch. And so she lived in LA, but then, like, hired this company called Clutter to come, like, put all her stuff in storage while she did that. And I think they sponsor her, so maybe they paid it. Maybe they did it for free. But, like, they just, like, came there, all those people, and then those people, like, packed up all her stuff and then put it in storage. But Clutter, it's, like, not like normal storage where you, like, rent, like, a storage unit, at least from my understanding. It's like they pack it up and they put it places, so they store it in, like, a big warehouse, so it's not, like, all together, which is kind of weird, and different. I don't know, but I don't even think we have anything like that, like the company Pods, maybe a little, but, like, you also can't get your stuff out yourself. Like, I think it's, like, an ordeal to get them to come get your things for you. Also Cosmo and Dee and Erie and Honey and Stoney and Josh and Toby and Snakey, thank you for the subs and stuff, by the way. And Swifty too with the 35 months. That's good, Abby. I'm glad to hear that. That's useful. But anyway, it's weird, the thought of that. I don't know. I can't even picture it. Okay, Stitches. I would like for you to come. Okay, Stitches, you don't really fit anywhere. There you go, Stitches. Maybe just don't want to pack the least fragile things. Oh yeah, that makes sense that they wouldn't want to. I mean, if I was a mover, I would not want to mess with the fragile stuff either. I'm not trying to break your things. Okay, now I can leave. Yay. Goodbye. I'm heading back. Thank you. I'm pretty sure my parents hired movers when we moved, but, like, we moved to Florida from Chicago. I don't know if, I don't really know the extent to what that was or how much it costed or whatever, but my parents hired movers when we moved from Florida to Chicago. And I remember, like, we were here and we were waiting for our stuff to get here, and it was, like, a whole thing. I have this memory of, like, the day they were supposed to come, I was so hungry and I wanted to go to the store and get food so bad, and my parents were, because we had, like, bread. in the house and like nothing else. And I was like, please, can we go to the store? And they were like, no, the moving truck is coming and we don't know when, so we have to wait here. And I was like, please get me out of this empty house. I don't want to just wait for the moving truck. I want to go to the store and get food. But I was like 5. So I was being a bit dramatic probably. It probably wasn't that bad. But I was like 5, so I was really dramatic about it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Really, Dara? Yeah, I mean, I bet a lot of people have that experience. Honestly, Mary, I'm really impressed about Sophia and Tyler's move. When they moved from California to North Carolina, they drove cross country with their cat. To me, that... What is that? What is that? To me, that seems very stressful. Oh, Fanta, that's amazing news. What is going on? Why is that all there? It's for the DJ KK party? What DJ KK party? What festival thing? Oh, because I'm close to the end of the DLC. Oh, I see. I've been trying to savor it. I didn't want to finish it. Okay, well, I'll leave then. Get me out of here. I haven't played through the whole thing. I've been trying to save it, so don't spoil anything, maybe. Because I don't know what happens. I haven't finished it. Oh, I don't want to do that. Get me out of here. Heard multiple horror stories of cats getting out at rest stops on road trips. Oh my god. Yeah, we've never road trip with a cat before. We used to road trip with my dogs like twice a year to Chicago, so, but that's different. You have to bring them out at the road, on the rest stops. They need to walk and stuff. But, oh, I know, Mabs. I know I can keep playing. I don't, like, when I finish the DLC, then it's, like, the end of all the new stuff in Animal Crossing for me. So I've been sort of trying to save it, because I don't want the new stuff to be over. I know I can keep doing the house decorating and stuff once I finish the DLC, but it's just, like, the new things. There's nothing, like, new left after this in Animal Crossing, so I don't want it to be over. All right, let's go to the house really fast and get some things out of our inventory. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, Jay, when I went to the showings of my house, I went to see my house twice, and when we went to the showings of it, the previous owners had cats. They had 2 cats, extremely friendly cats as well. They were really nice. They would like hang around. They wanted to see us and everything. But they had cats, and it wasn't too bad, the cats being in there. But I totally understand the fear of, like knowing that your cats are in the house during the showing and when people are there. They were like, please be careful when you open the patio door, because the cats will try and get out. You know. They also had a bird. I forget what kind of. We didn't see it because they had put a sheet over it, as to not stress the poor thing out. But they also had a bird. So where my dining room is now, they didn't have a dining table. It's like it was built to be a dining room, but they didn't have a dining table. They literally had a giant bird cage and like a big recliner in where the dining room is now, which is kind of interesting. Oh yeah, Christine, that makes sense. Do you think it would be possible for you, you or Matt to like leave and take the dog somewhere while they did it, maybe? Like, do you think that might help make it easier? Because that might help. Phantom, thank you for the bits. Your sister related to UFC. Yeah, I read your bits. I did. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that about your sister. That's really exciting. But I did read them. I'm sorry if you didn't hear me. I read them a couple minutes ago. And exhausted with the sub too. Thank you so much. Yeah, you might have to leave with him to make it. Yeah, I think maybe you meant UCF, but it looked like it said UFC twice, so I wasn't sure if maybe I was wrong. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, I wanted to see if I had any other, yes, these. I want fossil. Okay. took dogs to daycare while people were looking at your parents' house. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to stress them out. I had plumbers have to come here once to this house, and my poor cat was terrified. She went up on top of the kitchen cabinets. I've never seen her do that ever in her entire life, but she was on top of the kitchen cabinets when the plumbers were here, which I felt really bad about. But obviously you can't do anything about it. The shower wasn't working. So they had to come, but she was sitting on top of the kitchen cabinets. And when Zeus was here, I have like a bookshelf in my bedroom, kind of like this. So picture, like, there's books there, right? Picture the cat behind the books in the bookshelf. She like went in the bookshelf and then climbed behind the books and then sat behind the books in the shelf. She was like hiding in the shelf because I think she's scared of men. Not scared of Dan, never was. Not scared of my dad or brother either, because, well, she grew up with them. But scared of men, I believe, is what's happening here. Which is super valid. I mean, we understand, but she was hiding behind the bookshelves. We went to Disney when they were here, and the first day I didn't realize like where she was. I didn't realize I knew she was hiding, but I guess I assumed she was like under the bed or something. And then we got home and she came out to like see me, and she was all dusty, and I was like, why are you so dusty? And then the next morning I watched her climb behind the books, and I was like, that's why you're dusty? It's because you're behind the books on the bookshelf. Oh, poor Snap. I felt really bad. They were only here for like a night, so it was okay. And she hung out in my bedroom. And the next day she like warmed up a lot more. It was just like the first day she was kind of scared. But she warmed up a lot more the next day, and she was letting them pet her and stuff. But yeah, now I'm like, okay, I need to dust behind the books apparently, because my shelf is a little bit dusty, it seems. She's like, all right, Kayla, you gotta clean this up. But your cats hate children for some reason. Oh, weird. I wonder what I mean, I guess kids, I don't know. That's interesting. That's really funny. You need to dust today? Yeah, I need to clean the house a little bit today too. I know I could hear Dan doing a little bit of cleaning downstairs, but I want to vacuum and stuff before we go. I always like to, like, when I have to leave to go somewhere, I always like to clean the house a bunch. Like, I'll probably do a load of laundry and wash the sheets today as well. I always want to clean the house before we leave so that when I get back, it's like better, you know? Thought your in-laws dog hated kids, but she loved Mary. That's interesting. Maybe it was like specific kids then. But you want to come back to a clean house, you know? The thing is that when my family cat sits, my dad like gets into my food. He like raids my pantry. He'll like eat all my granola bars and stuff. And then I'll come back and my dad and brother will just leave the candy wrappers and like what's it called? Granola bar wrappers? I don't know why I forgot the word for that. Just like sitting on the coffee table. So I'll come back and there's like wrappers on the table. Also, I usually have a candy bowl, like on my kitchen counter, because it's fun. And my dad will come, every time he comes to my house, he goes straight to the candy bowl. He'll eat one and then leave the wrapper in the bowl. So he'll unwrap it and then leave the wrapper in the bowl. The trash can is right there. The trash can is right there. 2 seconds. Bowl to trash can. But no, in the bowl. He leaves it in the bowl. Why? Why? You tell him about it? I do. I'll be in the room and I'm like, Dad, not in the bowl. And then he'll just be like, oh, it's in the bowl. Why? And he knows that I hate it now, and that's part of why he does it, I think, but the bowl is right there. My dad also, he doesn't do it as much anymore, but I get a bit stressed when things aren't in their place. And so sometimes my dad, he'll come in and he'll like swap the pillows to a different side. You don't say, all right, Christine. We know that I'm like this, but my dad will come in and he'll like switch the pillows places, or like he'll just like change something. And it's really, it's he's a menace is what he is. You're the same? Yeah, we're all the same. We're all the same. Your family has a vase that you hide in each other's houses? Oh, really? That's kind of fun. I like that idea. Yeah, he knows exactly what pushes my buttons. Exactly. You would have locked that candy up ages ago? Well, I mostly have the candy, like, for other people. But my dad leaves the wrappers. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Baseball uniform. Thanks, Freckles. I don't really want that. Yeah, Chloe, I pre-recorded. I didn't post a video yesterday because I made 7 videos. And so I have now 7 videos instead, so I didn't post one yesterday so I could stretch the 7 across all the days that I'm gone, so I won't miss any. I don't think I'll give this to Lolly. Lolly already likes me. I gotta give it to the ones that don't. Your brother broke our ice tray when he was here and he just left the broken piece in the freezer. He broke the ice tray and just left, no. He just left the broken ice tray piece in the freezer. Brothers. Why? He just left the I don't understand this. I find this very confusing. Oh my god. Also, Tess, exhausted. K-Waltz, thank you for the subs, by the way. How do you break an ice tray? That's a good question. I don't know. Staff uniform. Thank you. Oh, when people leave empty boxes of food places, like when they're just like in the cabinet still, but it's empty, that is infuriating. Like you said, your boyfriend left the empty Rice Krispie treat box on the shelf and you got excited and then that's just mean. Why do you just leave the empty box there? Who does that? That's Lolly. I don't want to give her something. You're calling me out? Yeah, but you can't just leave it there. It's terrible. Unbelievable. You prefer broken ice tray and freezer to wrappers for sure, though? I don't know. I wouldn't prefer a broken ice tray, I don't think. Don't break my ice tray and leave it there. Do I already have Whitney's photo? I don't remember. I'll give you one. Wait. Let me see what this is. Cole! I need to give him a gift. That's good. This is good. It was like one of the ice cube parts, so you can make 11 ice cubes at a time instead of 12. Oh! Decorate my beach more? Oh no, I know I need to decorate my beach more. I'm storing a lot of flowers on my beach right now, so I can't decorate it too much yet. I need to do some work on it still, I know. The beaches aren't very... When they spill something, don't clean it up. Your family spills things and don't clean it up? Alright, that's bad. That is bad. My parents don't do that. They just leave wrappers. The full 12th ice cube stuck in its broken off part. Wow. It's actually kind of impressive, Hope. You should get beach accessories because it's not that great. Are you saying my beach is ugly? That's like your first message. My love, I know my beach isn't done. I haven't finished it yet. Oh my god. Do you tell that to everybody? That's really funny. No, I know it's bad. I know it's bad, but that was maybe a little bit mean. You didn't have to say it like that. I just haven't done it really yet. I've done parts of it, but not the whole thing yet. I'm kind of in the process of redoing my island, hence why the title says IDK where to put my house because I'm redoing my whole island, so you're funny. Thank you for that. Okay. Anyway. Brother will leave eggshells in the carton. Ew! He leaves eggshells in the carton? Isn't that gross? That's gross. That is gross. Okay, I'm gonna go to Captain's Island really fast, I think, and see if I can steal some good stuff. Oh! I forgot I got more of these. Thank you. Thank you. Your brother has a habit of not flushing the toilet? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. And then he puts it, like, back in the fridge with the eggshell. See, look, beach. I'm glad to hear we all do bad things. Well, we all have family who does bad things at least. Oh, terrible. Really, Chloe? That's actually super funny. How did the dentist go? Dan had to get a root canal like 2 weeks ago. That is very unpleasant. I do not envy him. Actually, my mom also had to go to the dentist on the same day. They went to the same dentist because it's just that I've always gone to. But I didn't know my mom had a dentist appointment. Dan's appointment was after my mom's, which was in the morning. But it was kind of funny because I found out they were at the dentist the same day. Same dentist, same day. My dentist makes me nervous because I don't like that he knows who I am. He remembers me for 2 reasons. Because number 1, I'm the YouTube girl. So people will ask questions about it. They'll be like, oh yeah, you're the one on YouTube. Because my parents have told them about me. But number 2, my dad, because my dad has cancer. When my dad, like, before he got diagnosed, he's having a lot of, like, weird mouth problems. So he's going to the dentist to try and figure it out. Turns out it was cancer. But, like, they remember that. They gave me a free, like, water pick, like, flosser once. And so now they know me because of that, too. It's terrible. You're the girl who has a lizard. Oh, that's a fun one to be remembered for. Lizard girl. Time to get a new dentist? I don't want to get a new dentist because then I have to go through this all over again. I'd rather just take the same one. Sorry, your dad has cancer. Here's a water pick. No, yeah, it's like a cancer perk. They gave us a couple of them. I don't know. Could be worse. I mean, my dad could have cancer and I could not have a water pick. So it's a nice perk. Okay, I'm gonna dig out this. Oh, anyway, a Lear test exhausted. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to. I did it by accident. Shoot. Ah, fail. Absolute fail. Pick that up. Gyroid fragment, thank you. Is the water pick worth it though? I mean, it's kind of fun. So, what's a water pick? It's like a water flosser. It's like a little thingy that sprays water at you so you can floss. They're pretty good. They work pretty well. It's like a power washer for your gums. Yeah, that's a good way of describing it. Oh yeah, I always get water everywhere when I use it. Yeah. I like it because it makes me feel like Harry Styles when he does the whale thing. That's actually a really funny way of describing it, but I mean, yeah, there you go. Thanks, Flower. I'm glad to hear that. Advice is good. Advice is good. But, you know, advice is more good when you don't say my peach is ugly. I'm not offended, though. Don't worry. I'm good. It's a funny joke. It made me giggle. Came back from meeting to hear a power washer for your gums. Yeah, we're talking about water picks. Okay, that makes sense, Christine. I like that. That makes sense. Could always do it like when you get out of the shower or something too, so that it's like you're already wet, you know? Why do I have 3 shovels? I guess I meant to buy an axe at one point, and I bought, because this one's a flimsy shovel. That's useless. But I must have meant to buy an axe, and I bought another shovel. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Okay. One time you bought like 7 fishing rods by accident. Oh, really? Yikes. Well, you'll use them eventually, right? But that is no good. That is no good. Okay. Hurry up, Captain. I wish to return home. Thank you. Thank you. I skip. I'm sorry. I don't want to listen to it. Oh, it was on purpose. You just didn't want to go back every time your rod broke. Okay, fair enough. We need to do a fishing stream soon, because I need to finish my museum. I need to get like all the, because I finished all of the bugs. We have all of these. We did like a bug stream to catch the last like 5. I'm missing a bunch of fish, a bunch that are summer fish, so we need to do these soon, like soon. I'll probably time travel back though to do it. But yeah, we're gonna need to do that. You're making a new and scary recipe for dinner tonight? Really? Multiple ingredients you don't love? Oh. I made homemade pizza last night for dinner. It was one of those where I was like trying to use up a bunch of ingredients that I had. And I had a bunch of like vegetables and I was like, chop them up, put them all on the pizza. It was kind of like, cause we're leaving to go to the wedding. So I was like, just use up all the leftover vegetables, put them on the pizza. Which is kind of a good method. I had ready-made dough. Hope I didn't make the dough from scratch. I had ready-made dough. I made the sauce though. I made the sauce from scratch. I had like a can of tomato sauce, so I was like, I'll just put up some, you know, things in it and call it a day. Yeah, I usually do stir fry when I have extra vegetables like that. So I was trying to do something different this time. I was like, ooh, how about instead of stir fry, let's make pizza. That sounds like fun. It's different than what we usually do. So I've made homemade pizza dough before. I just didn't do it this weekend. So I didn't do it this time. Okay. I'm gonna stream for like 3 hours today, Emily. I think I'll get off probably in like 8 minutes. That is the goal. Now you're craving pizza? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I make stir fry kind of stuff a lot. It's such an easy one where you can just be like, what vegetables do I have? Okay, make some rice. Like it's easy to and you can cook it kind of fast. It's one of those good sort of dinners, you know? I usually make tofu and I put the tofu in the air fryer, so it's like easy to make the tofu too. I got a gift card to buy lunch for work today, but instead I'll buy a water pick. Oh, that's cute, Hope. Yeah, I'll raid somebody, Igby. Don't worry. I always do when I get off stream. I don't know who yet, but we'll find somebody. Lilsimsie cooking stream. I've done baking streams. I haven't done a cooking stream, like making like a meal as opposed to like cookies. So that could be kind of fun one of these days to do a cooking stream. Well, in the new house, I've got a giant island, so we can totally set up I can't wait to do cooking and baking streams in there. That would be so fun. But people ask me that kind of thing a lot because people ask me questions like what kind of food do you eat? Because I don't, they're like, how do you cook vegan meals? To me, I feel like vegan baking is more interesting than cooking. Because in my head, I'm like, oh, vegan cooking's easy. But like the baking is more interesting. I've done more baking streams, obviously. but we can make some tofu together or something. That'd be cute. Okay, I'm gonna get a watering can too. Thank you. Very nice. 15 ovens in the new house. Okay, no, but I have 2. I have 2. I got, we put like an oven. You know how people have like ovens in the wall? I got one of those, so I have an oven and a microwave in the wall, and then I have a slide-in stove. So it's like a stove and an oven combined. So I have 2 ovens. Because I got a slide-in and I have the wall oven that was attached to the microwave. So, okay. Let's go water those little things. Oh no, they better not be goo, Hope. That would be bad. Goo. Delicious. Okay. Cookbook where I make recipes of the Sims foods. Do you know what? I got, someone reached out to me once because they wanted to write a cookbook, like a Sims cookbook. It wasn't the Sims, it was like somebody else that wanted to write a Sims cookbook, and they wanted me to like write it, you know, and then they would write it. That was kind of like their vision, which I didn't really vibe with. But I also, to them, I was like, because I was like, I'd rather do it myself, but I'm not qualified to write a cookbook. But anyway, they reached out to me, and then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna put meat recipes in this. And then they were like, oh, I don't want to work with you anymore, never mind. So I was like, okay, well, that's a fun idea, but like, I'm not, if it's got meat in it, I'm not doing it. And then they were like, oh, never mind. Which is fair enough, I guess, but it was kind of funny. It was a real quick no from them. But yeah, it's funny because they reached out to me, but like, if you didn't know that in advance, like, have you ever even seen any of my content? Like, I mean, I guess I don't talk about it like all the time, but on stream it comes up a lot. I don't like bring it up a lot, but it comes up a lot because I'll just be like, here's what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, you know, or people ask. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This has gone pretty well. Made some good progress today in game though. Yeah, it doesn't come up in my videos very much, but it comes up in the streams a lot. So, but I mean, that makes sense, right? I'm not like sitting here just talking about like, oh, last night I had tofu for dinner in my YouTube videos. So, oh, I already got the recipe from you. Never mind. Sorry. Was that a gold net recipe? What? I already have it because someone gave it to me, and then when I earned it myself, I couldn't redeem it, obviously, so I just left it on the floor, I guess. But I didn't realize that was the gold net recipe, but now that you say that, it was the gold net recipe. So. But anyway, someone gave me the recipe, so I had it already. Hopefully I can get it back. If not, that's fine. I was just gonna give it to someone, but I didn't have anyone specific in mind that I need to give it to, so it's okay. I'm pretty sure it came in the mail, that one. I thought, at least. Because I mean, I know I have it sitting on the floor, so. I remember having it sitting on the floor. It was because I put it outside the door. My house used to be there until earlier this morning. So I had it sitting on the floor. Okay, are these watered? Yes. Let's go find out. I think it might have saved. But we can go find out. I'm gonna get off soon, Andre. I usually stream for about 3 hours. I was planning on streaming until about noon today, so I'll probably get off soon, in just a bit. Yeah, I went into a house, so it's gone. Yeah, I was hoping that maybe it wasn't, but I knew deep down it was. Yeah. It's gone. Well, It'll come back. Well, I don't actually need it, Shan, because again, I already learned the recipe, so I don't actually need it. But that means we can't give it to anybody, so rip. It's okay, though. Could be worse. I'm gonna see what's in the Nook shopping really fast while I'm here. Oh, Miss Bieber, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting off stream here in a sec. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, so plans for this week. I'm really sorry, chat. I won't be able to stream much this week because I know I've said it like a million times, but Dan's brother is getting married. And so I'm going to be at Liam's wedding this week, and so I won't be home, and so I won't be able to stream. We'll be back next week. I'm going to stream next Wednesday. It's the first stream back. I posted a schedule in the Discord if you want to go check into that if you were curious. Glider and Friendly and Wilder and Unstable and Alir with the subs and G with the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm going to be away for the wedding, so I suppose it's kind of a big deal. It makes sense that I can't stream, but I'm kind of excited about it. So I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, I won't be able to be live much this week because of the wedding, so that is the plan. That is the plan. And I guess we should probably go find somebody to raid. I need to go finish packing, to be perfectly honest with you, because I have to leave for the airport soonish. I'll be fine, don't worry. I'm not like cutting it close for time, but I need to go finish prepping and everything, and eat lunch because I'm hungry. I think, where will I send you all? Someone playing The Sims, perhaps. You know, my friend Momo is playing Not So Berry, which to me is fun. So I want to go there. I'll see you all soon. Don't worry, I'm gonna be posting YouTube videos on my main channel all week, so you'll still get some Simsy content. Go say hi to Momo for me. I will catch you all in just a little bit. I love you. I miss you all already. Have the best week, and I'll catch you in a few days. Okay? Thank you. I love you. I miss you. All right. Say hi to Momo. Okay. Goodbye. And stop streaming.